Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. We got the Green Bay Packers versus the Buffalo Bills. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here or the Cash App, $ORION-NWSF. I'm definitely excited for this matchup. Not going to see a lot of Aaron Rodgers out there, but we'll see some Buffalo Bills starters. Hopefully we get to see Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs do their thing. A little bit early of a broadcast. Your boy ended up doing the stream yesterday with the Minnesota Vikings and then the Kansas City Chiefs. And now we got a full day. We even got college football being back as well. So your boy was up and early, ready to get at him. The big news right now with everything that's been going on from obviously yesterday with the preseason. We obviously know how those games ended up, but Gardner Minshew Mania is now a Philadelphia Eagle. And I like that. So right now you got Jalen Hurts as a starter. Then you also have, on top of Jalen Hurts, you got Joe Flacco. Then now you have Gardner Minshew. And then you have Nick Mullins, formerly of the 49ers. I imagine he will be the one that ends up being cut. But that is kind of the big news so far this morning. Let's do a real recap of yesterday's games. Colts 27, Lions 17, Eagles 31, Jets 31 on a Hail Mary right there at the end of the game. Panthers 34, Steelers 9. Quarterback woes for the Steelers backups continues. And then the Chiefs 28, Vikings 25 yesterday as well. Again, this is a little bit early of a start. Normally, I'm going to be doing these type of matchups on Sunday morning, but we got college football back. I'll be watching a little bit of that as well, and we got a nice slate. Cardinals and Saints got canceled with the hurricane coming through. Hopefully, everyone stays safe out in NOLA. Probably it's going to hit tomorrow, I imagine. Kind of a creepy, crazy coincidence with Hurricane Katrina, I think, fell on the same day if it ends up going tomorrow. But we got Packers-Bills here, all right? And then as well as Packers-Bills, we got Ravens and Washington later today, Bears and Titans, Bucks and Texans, Rams-Broncos, and to end the night, Chargers and Seahawks. Sunday, Jags, Cowboys, Dolphins, Bengals, Raiders, 49ers, Patriots, Giants, and then Browns, Falcons. So I'll try to do as many as I can. John Roberts in the building. Bills Mafia in the building. What to do? Hybrid. What to do? Nova Flame. What's up, Ryan? How are you, man? I didn't really know how many people would be awake right now. And, obviously beers are in the building. Today's show is also sponsored by Corona Premier. Hey, drank a lot of beers yesterday. Time to drink some more today. It's 10 a.m. Pacific time right now. And guess what? I don't give a shit. I got my gummies here in front of me. All right. How many will I eat? I don't know. I got my beers. I got a whole rack of beers right here. Corona Premier. I got the limes in there. Your boy loves football. I got the Warren Sapp throwback jersey on. Let's go, baby. I'm in a throwback mood. So hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday morning. Your boy is always grinding, always putting the work. Had a great sub count increase as well as on my Twitter account for the Northwest Sports Fanatics. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I don't have TikTok or anything like that. But like I said, the main ones, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. The ones that I'm really on the most, though, are Twitter and obviously this YouTube account. So any type of extra follows you can give. I mean, we had, I don't know how many subs we gained last night, but a good amount. Maybe like 15 or 20. Sometimes you'll get one or two, sometimes none. Sometimes you'll go backwards, depending on old accounts, bot accounts, or people that, just want to go a different direction. But, your boy is definitely motivated. I'm going to be grinding a lot. And I have a lot of brand new changes to the channel, a lot of new additions. I got some new pop-ups that I've did a little customization here at the last minute, so I'm definitely excited for that. Comment below what you guys think about Gardner Minshew going to the Philadelphia Eagles. I kind of like it. I would take Gardner Minshew on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a heartbeat. I definitely think that when you watch him and Trevor Lawrence, I mean, you invested the first pick, so you can't have Gardner Minshew start over Trevor Lawrence, number one pick in the draft for his confidence and all the money and everything that you gave up to get him, right? But I think Minshew is one of those guys that if anything happens to Jalen Hurts, I would rather go Minshew over Flacco. Personally, I know Flacco's an OG and, helped him Ravens get the, Super Bowl a few years back and had an incredible run in the playoffs. Has played pretty damn good in preseason, including yesterday, Joe Flacco. But, I mean, who am I going to go for? Am I going to go for Joe Flacco, Nick Mullins, who should get cut? And right now it looks like Minshew might be third string, but in my opinion, I think he's second string. I'd put him above Flacco. You never can have enough quarterbacks. So that is the big story right now. 6th rounder, could be a 5th rounder if he plays 50% of the snaps within like 3 games. So I don't want Jalen Hurts to get hurt, but if he does get hurt or something happens, you definitely can throw in Minshew, and I think Minshew can play good football. He kind of reminds me of a Ryan Fitzmagic. Gardner Minshew, but maybe a little bit more upside. Consistency needs to be there, but I watched him at Washington State. I'm a Pac-12 guy. I watched him at Oregon, so I'm very confident in his skill set, and you can see the nice Buffalo Bills background. I've always been switching it up. I got some good pop-ups coming in. I'm going to be checking on some college football as well as some of these other games. Appreciate every single one of y'all that subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. $, ORION. NWSF, all right, with the Cash App or the YouTube Super Chat here would be great. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go. Twitter following has been gaining a lot of steam as well. Doubled my followers within a few weeks on there also. So just trying to interact with more NFL fans on Twitter. So if you guys have a Twitter, follow me. I'll follow you back. If you need links for the games, NFL or college football, I got you on that too. You can always send me a little direct message once you follow me on Twitter, and I can help you out with that. If you need that, John Roberts in the building, Bills Mafia, what to do? Hybrid in the building, Nova Flame in the building. Brandy Lewis is back. How are you? Packers are going to get ripped today. Yeah, a lot of starters are not playing, so I imagine Buffalo will probably pound them and pound them good. But as we know, with the Green Bay Packers and Mr. Discount Double Check, they'll be fine. They're still going to be one of the best teams in the NFL as long as Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and Aaron Jones stay healthy. Excited to see what they can do this season, and I imagine they'll end up winning 10, 11, 12, 13 games this season. Green Bay should be one of the best teams in the NFL with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Rams, the Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals. I mean, there's going to be a lot, and there'll be some teams that maybe surprise a few. Maybe the Panthers, maybe the Saints, maybe the Vikings, maybe the Cowboys, Giants, or Eagles. So there's going to be a lot of competitiveness, but it's football. I'm up and early. I've already been up for 3-4 hours. So when that Minshew story broke, I was like right there on it. And I was like, fuck it. Let's do this game. Obviously with the Bears and Titans, Justin Fields coming up later on today will be exciting. Ryan Tannehill and a lot of the Titans players have COVID or in COVID protocol. So you're not going to really get a lot on the Titans end. And then later tonight, we got the Seahawks and the Chargers late, and I might end up doing that game as well. Your boy is always grinding. Nova, White Sox are on their way to AL Central Crown, 75-55. Hey, I know you are. I know you're very loyal, and it's nice to be able to see your baseball team win some games. Facts. Justin Wills, did you see Panthers yesterday? We're going to shock people. Well, obviously, I already told you, Justin. I already told you that Sam Darnold, I think, is a good player. I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback, but he's definitely top 20. Has room to improve to get into that top, maybe 12 to 15 status. Terrence Marshall Jr., the Saints fucked up. They should have got him. He's a stud, right? Robbie Anderson, stud. DJ Moore, stud. Run CMC, elite. All right. Brian Spider Burns, stud. Jeremy Chen, stud. JC Horn, stud. I mean, you got some pieces there. I wish Luke Kuechly was still there, but, it is what it is. John Roberts, Tampa Bay versus Buffalo. Super Bowl. It's going to happen this time. No, I hear you. Brandy says, what does she say? Minshew's mustache just screams Philly. Well, if they're willing to throw snowballs at Santa, hopefully they bring in Minshew and open arms, and they welcome him there. And here we go. Packers with the kickoff. Appreciate every single one of y'all hopping in the building. I know it's he's coming out of the end zone. Go. Nice. Almost to the 20-yard line. It is a beautiful stadium, my guy. It is. Preseason, but Bill's second team's better than some teams. First team, eek. I see you. No Clan Jolly. DJ Moore, most underrated wide receiver in the league. One of. Tyler get to the door and lock it from Seattle, another. Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods from the Rams, another. There's many underrated wide receivers, but yeah, you can definitely put DJ Moore up there. Allen Robinson, underrated. There's so many guys that are underrated, and that's big facts. All right, here we go. We got Josh Allen in, so at least we get something. Shotgun set. Allen, check down. One thing that really kind of worries me a little bit, and John Roberts can attest, is the running game. I know they have some nice pieces with Singletary. You got Emmanuel Sanders there at wide receiver, Cole Beasley, Jake Kumaro, Dawson Knox, which I like, kind of a sleeper tight end as well, right? But can you get consistent running out of the running game this year? That might be kind of the Achilles heel. I mean, offensive line needs to step up. Defense will do their thing, but really it's the running game. That's going to be the difference between, maybe a deep playoff run, an AFC championship game win or loss. And depending if you can, be on the same page as like the Browns and the Chiefs, but those are the three best teams in football on the AFC side. Chiefs, Bills, Browns, Chiefs, Browns, Bills, whatever order you want to put it in. Still got Chiefs at the top, but I got a lot of respect for the Bills and the Browns. All right. And then obviously on Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Rams, Niners. Those are kind of the ones that I'm really liking on the NFC side at the moment. Allen, nice throw. First down, Bills. Let's go. I got some cool pop-ups. We got touchdown pop-ups. I got all kinds of good things. And it's cool with the new setup. I had to upgrade the account, and I definitely got some special surprises with pop-ups and little things, when they score. As if you ended up checking in yesterday's matchup, with the Vikings and the Chiefs, you got a little bit of a preview of that. Let's go. Uzi in the building. What to do? All right, here we go. Shotgun set. Allen, little check down again. Dawson Knox. Let's go. It's early. It's 10 a.m., but it's never too early for Corona Premier. Corona. If you don't have one, get 10, maybe 20. Second down and 4. Shotgun set. Allen. Another just quick check down. Emmanuel Sanders. First down. Bills. Move the chains. Let's go. I like the start so far. And like I said, I usually will do morning games on Sunday, possibly, but normally it's like, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night. So usually morning and afternoon games, it's not so much, but your boy's hustling. I'm grinding. We're gaining a lot of ground, obviously, with the channel, with the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So the grind to 20K is real. Allen, nice footwork right there. Nice catch. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Only need a few hundred more subscribers to get to 20,000, 3.3, 3.4 million views. We're closing in on 4 million views, as well as over 1,100 videos, live streams, reaction videos, and original content for you to browse through. Nice. Emmanuel Sanders doing things like he did on all the teams that he's been on. The Steelers, all right? We saw what he could do. Denver, we saw what he can do. All right. The Niners, we saw what he can do. The Saints. I mean, this guy's played with so many good quarterbacks. Add him to the list. Has Emmanuel Sanders played with the best quarterbacks of all time as far as a career is concerned? I mean, if you're going back and look at all the QBs that he's played with and currently, it's an amazing career. And he's not slowing down. Emmanuel Sanders. First down, Bills. I see you. Come on. Allen, another check down. Hey, take what the defense is going to give you. There we go. Let's go. Uzi in the building. Nova Flame in the building. White Sox 17-13. Woo, Nova. Hey, it's nice to be able to see, teams that have struggled, had some greatness, with the World Series experience years ago, but now you're starting to get back to being a good team again. Great to see for your White Sox. All right, Buffalo Bills, Green Bay Packers. It's an early live stream. Beers at hand, weed at hand, gummies at hand. Second down and 4. Josh Allen is in. Shotgun set, pressure coming. Cool as a cucumber. First down, Bills. Move the chains. Emmanuel Sanders is on fucking fire. Fire. He's like, where is Jair Alexander? Good Lord, you need him. I know. You guys are getting ripped up out there. I know a lot of the starters aren't playing for Green Bay. Buffalo is going to get a lot of work. That's the last preseason game. You want to get a little bit of work out of your guys out there. You don't want to have all your guys be rusty week one. That's facts. Big facts. How do I feel about Minkah Fitzpatrick? Elite. I like him. Great player. One of the best in the NFL. Allen, surveying, going through his progressions. Third option, throws it in the dirt. No Clan Jolly. Tim Anderson is fire. Yes, he is. Sarah Small, I'm a Colts fan, but go Bills. Hey, I see you. Appreciate you. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Like I said, I ended up doing the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. It was a great game, to open up week 3 yesterday. Lots of beers, lots of weed, lots of great football. Things are good. Now we're here Saturday morning. Your boys grinding. Gained a lot of followers on Twitter, gained a lot of followers on the channel as well. So we're getting closer. A good 20 to 30 subs last night. Allen, pressure coming. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a Green Bay sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Big sack lunch from Green Bay. Who loves it? Green Bay Packers. They love it. Rodgers, everyone on the offense, they love the sack lunch on Josh Allen. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. I see you, Packers. Dang. David in the building. What to do, my guy? New subscriber. Helped him out on Twitter. Follows me on Instagram. What to do, my guy? I told you, if you need links to be able to watch games, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. I'll shoot you a link. I got you. I'm for the fans, baby. Allen, going long, going deep. Oh, shit. Oh, Josh Allen. My God. Touchdown. Bills. Who loves it? Josh Allen. He fucking loves it. Let's go. Josh Allen. Cool as a cucumber. Touchdown. Bills. Okay, Bills Mafia. I see you. Let's go. MVP. I hear you. All right, Josh. Let's fucking go, dude. That's why I woke up this morning, to see action like that. Davis. Allen. For the touchdown. Let's go. My guys. Bills are going to be scary. That's facts. Hey. John Roberts knows. Odin's Child in the building. What to do? Said Candyman was good. They didn't fuck it up. Good to hear, man. Thanks for popping in the stream. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Premier. Again, lime in hand, beer at hand, weed at hand. It's only 10 a.m. here on the West Coast. It's early as shit, but hey, it's never too early to start drinking or smoking or eating some gummies, and watching some football with the best in the world. You guys, the Fanatic family. Let's go. David says, I'm just ready for the Dolphins game tomorrow and the Dolphins versus the Bills game. Absolutely. Oh, John Roberts, he says MVP, baby. And like I said, I'm always coming up with new things. Like I said, I'm going to be definitely showcasing the stadiums on every broadcast that I do this season. Which is going to be fun. I'm able to do a little bit more with the editing on the fly, which is awesome. So I can showcase, some touchdowns. I'll have some other pop-ups for sack lunches and first downs. Obviously, I was a little rushed this morning, so I got a few good ones in with like the Josh Allen and the Green Bay Packers photo, and I got the referee photo in there as well. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I put in a lot of me into the channel. So when you end up watching the channel, it really personifies who I am, what I like, my style. And obviously I know it'll be copied, the biggest imitation, obviously, with the Northwest Sports Fanatics. If you're going to copy me, copy my catchphrases, my nicknames, that's the biggest form of flattery when people copy you. But hey, Madden, sack lunch, yum, yum, yum. You stole that from me. A lot of other, networks and other different YouTubers, they watch. So I, appreciate all the fandom and the hate. And like I said, I'm going to keep bringing it with that original creativity. You feel me? Let's go. That was an amazing drive. Josh Allen, baby, going to be very, very hard to stop. Just imagine if they ended up having a Najee Harris, right? Or a Jonathan Taylor or a Josh Jacobs. Once you get that piece, that's when you're going to be able to go to the Super Bowl and win. But until then, I still have some doubts with Singletary and the rest of the running game. And I, regardless if you believe that or not, I mean, the Browns have some good balance. The Chiefs, have that firepower on offense just like the Bills. But I really need to see it when Allen gets clamped up, which is very rare, right? Can they rely on the running game to get some big first downs? And I know they can at some point, but I need someone better than Singletary. Not saying that Singletary sucks, but I think they just need a stud, a 3-down horse running back that they can count on. And that's big facts. Said it's one here, 12-17. Hey. Allen can run over people, though. Allen can run over people. Singletary Moss will be fine. They have adjusted, but they're not as good as like a Najee Harris. John Roberts, I know you're a big Bills Mafia guy, but let's be honest. If you had Najee Harris on your team right now, would you really be thinking about Singletary and Moss? Fuck no. Jonathan Taylor's better. Josh Jacobs is better. I'm just saying, once you guys get your top 10 running back in the league, watch out. That's really when you guys are going to take the jump. And I'm not saying that you can't win a Super Bowl or get to a Super Bowl without a stud top 10, but I'm just thinking if you're going against the Browns and the Chiefs and a lot of these upper echelon teams or whoever comes out with Tampa, Green Bay, the Rams, the Niners, whoever it is, you're going to need someone better than Singletary and Moss. You might like them because it's your guys. I get it. But let's think about it for a second. If you ended up having like Alvin Kamara, all right, you had someone like that, Dalvin Cook, right? Run CMC, Saquon. You're telling me that you wouldn't think that your team would be that much better if you had a guy like Saquon healthy on the team? I mean, Jesus Christ, it would be insane. So just imagine with the weapons that you have now, with the Dawson Knox and the Stephon Diggs, everyone that you got there, Emmanuel Sanders, you plug in a top 10 running back, and then the Browns might not be able to compete, and the Chiefs will be threatened, very threatened at that point. But until that happens, I still have you guys as like the second or third best team in the AFC. Good enough to get to the AFC Championship game, but I'm not sure if you're good enough to win that game. It all depends on the defense, the O-line, the running game. I believe in the wide receivers and the quarterback, but it's the other intangibles. That's just my personal opinion. I love you guys. I think you guys have a great team. Buffalo Bills and the Packers are both teams that can get to AFC, NFC Championship games and get to Super Bowls. I truly believe that. But, there's going to be other teams like Tampa and Kansas City that say otherwise. And that's big facts. Toby in the building. Lenny D in the building. What to do? What up, man? Eagles. Gardner Minshew. 3rd down and 4. Shotgun set. Oh, false start on the Packers. Come on, Green Bay. What do you think about that, Lenny D? What do you think about that? So now you got Jalen Hurts at 1, right? Flacco at 2. Minshew at 3, even though Minshew should be the 2. Nick Mullins is cut. That's going to be the bottom line because O-Dog said so. So Jordan Love in the building. Brandy Lewis loves her Packers. John Roberts, bro, watch our D-line today. Greg Rassa is going to tear. Oh, dude, I already know. I've already watched him at college. I've already watched him in preseason. He is a beast. And you guys need pressure on your D-line. That was one thing that was really, hindering you guys, is getting to the quarterback, getting sack lunches, right, and having a really good, deep running game. And like I said, I know Greg is the man. I can't wait to watch him today. Toby, I know. I think Nebraska is about to start here pretty soon as well on Fox. So I'm gonna be dipping in and watching multiple games at the same time. Love that. Love going long, going deep, wide open. First down, Packers. Move the chains. But Ryan, you can't have the best player at every position. I'm happy with our balance. Well, you have Josh Allen. He's top. One of the top guys, top 5, top 6 quarterbacks, right? You got Stephon Diggs, top 5 wide receiver, whether you want to admit it or not. It's true. It's damn true. But running back, I mean, who's to say that you guys can't get one? There'll be a free agent that wants to go over there. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if you had Dalvin Cook on your team right now, you don't think that you would be the favored team right there with Kansas City, if not favored over Kansas City, if you had a Dalvin Cook? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a guy like that takes that offense to a whole nother level. Cap space, I know. But Buffalo needs to do it, just like Tampa Bay. I got Rojo, right? Got Leonard Fournette, Lombardi Lenny. I got Giovanni Bernard from the Bengals, which I love, from my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He'll help in the passing game, but It'll be interesting to see once you guys get that running back, though. Minshew trade crazy. He's going to be trying to take Hurts' spot. Yeah, but I mean, Jalen Hurts is the guy. Flacco can move to third string, but it's never bad to have too many quarterbacks. So I kind of like it personally. I like the Jets. I think they're an underdog. I like Zach Wilson. He's my favorite quarterback out of this draft class. 2nd down and 7, flag on the play. 7-0 Buffalo. Jordan Love going in the opposite direction. But I think Zach Wilson's my favorite. Justin Fields at 2. And then I'd probably, just based on how they've been playing so far, and then I'd probably go Mac Jones 3, Trey Lance 4, or Trey Lance 3, Mac Jones 4, and then I go Trevor probably 5. I'm worried about Trevor. I mean, I know that he'll get it down, but that pressure of being that number 1 pick, if you're number 1, number 2, lots of pressure for Lawrence and Wilson. But Zach Wilson to me has a better arm, better confidence, better swag, better drip. He's got more of an Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes arm. And I believe in him a lot more. Justin Fields has got the most athleticism, got a good defense. I don't really believe in Nagy, but I think it's a good spot for him. Mac Jones as well. Mac Jones and Trey Lance are in great coaching situations and have a lot of supporting cast on offense and defense already with the Patriots and the Niners. And then you got Trevor Lawrence, trying to get it done, but it's going to take some time. Obviously, they don't want to have any, extra drama. Minshew is gone, but I mean, how much better is Lawrence than Minshew, though? Handoff. Dylan, he's going to be a beast this year for Green Bay as well. Brittany in the building. Patriots in the building. What to do? Toby, think Jags can get to 7 wins? That's like if everything goes right. I mean, their ceiling might be 7 or 8 wins, like going 8 and 9, 7, 8 wins. But I mean, I don't know if you're going to get there. You'll probably end up winning somewhere between 3 and 6 games this season, if I had to take a guess. I'm not saying that they're horrible. There'll be teams worse. Texans will be worse. Lions will be worse. But like I said, you got the first pick in the draft for a reason because the team obviously needs help. Love, hands off. Go, Hill. Nice defense by fucking Buffalo right there. Let's go. Damn right they are. They don't give a shit about Cam Newton. Vaccinated, not vaccinated. You can tell. If they could start Bill Belichick and McDaniels, if they could start Mac Jones, week 1 and not have any drama from Cam, they would. All right, but, obviously with Cam's personality, let him go out there and be the starter if that's the direction they want to go. Wait for him to fuck up between the first 2 to 3 to 4 games, pull him, and then you'll put in Mac Jones, the guy that you wanted week 1. But I think that they have a better chance winning games this season with Mac Jones rather than Cam Newton. I mean, I don't think Cam is bad. Nice run. First down, Packers. I think Cam Newton can help you win games, but can he stay healthy throughout the full season? And I just think that the players play harder based on what I've seen in preseason for Mac Jones rather than Cam Newton. That's facts. You like Wilson and Fields. But Mac Jones and Trey Lance can succeed with the Patriots and the Niners with Kyle Shanahan, Belichick, as well as Josh McDaniels. Trevor, even though he's the number 1 pick, I mean, I think his situation might be the worst besides the Jets and Zach Wilson. But with Zach Wilson, though, I mean, he's going to show you something. I mean, he's going to show you that his arm is the best out of all the rookies, and this could be the best rookie class that we've ever seen. Nice run up the middle for about 3 to 4 yards. But, when we had Big Ben and Eli and Phillip Rivers, that was one thing, in 03, 04. But with this could be 4 or 5 guys out of the 5 that could really pan out for their teams. That's facts. Facts. Chiefs can make the Super Bowl. Chiefs, Buccaneers, rematch. That's what I want. That's what I think that could happen. Dan Martins, subscribe to the channel. Go to my Twitter. Subscribe to that. Send me a DM, and I can send you a link. Handoff up the middle. Dylan, pumping those legs. Trevor should have a lot. He'll have some interceptions as well. He'll go through his ups and his downs. I mean, if you go back and look at Peyton Manning at a rookie, I mean, he had his ups and downs too, right? But I'm not sure if Trevor, I mean, how long it's going to take for him to be able to get things down. I'm hoping that he can adjust sooner than I'm thinking he's going to, but definitely, 22 to 32 touchdowns, somewhere in that general range, but it'll be probably closer to the 30 range. If I had to take a guess, it'll be probably in the high 20s. All right, here we go. Love under center. Get this fucking in. Punch this in. Handoff. Nice tackle. Klein with the tackle. Let's go. Bang! V-Man 29397. $5, my boy. Let's go. In the age of immobile pocket passer quarterbacks coming to a close, it seems the majority of QBs that are coming out of college are dual threat QBs. Zach Wilson doesn't need to run around, though. He's got the arm. So it all depends on if you got the arm or not. Justin Fields has got the arm. He's kind of the Lamar Jackson, of this particular draft. I would say Zach Wilson is kind of the Josh Allen in this particular draft. The Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers arm, a lot of upside, with him. I don't really know what to compare Trevor Lawrence to just yet. Ooh, incomplete. Tre'Davious White, one of the best corners in the fucking game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But like I said, it all depends. Trevor Lawrence could end up being like a Carson Wentz-ish kind of guy. Hopefully he doesn't have injuries, and hopefully he can, make Jacksonville good again. We're still waiting on Tua to really take that next step. Burrow needs to stay healthy. They didn't address the O-line with, some of the other options like Slater and Sewell. They went for Jamar Chase. We'll see if that ends up being the right decision. Zach Wilson's in the worst situation with the Jets. Salah's a defensive-minded coach, but he's got the arm. And I'm telling you, if you look at the weapons that the Jets have, it's going to take some time for them to be good. It's going to take some time for them to be 500. It's going to take some time to be competitive, with the Bills and the Dolphins and the Patriots. I get it, all right? But to me, if I'm watching a quarterback that can carry a team, Zach Wilson is the guy. Justin Fields is the guy, all right? Trey Lance and Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones and Trey Lance. Trey Area, they need help, all right? They have some skills, right? But they need supporting cast help and coaching help, and they're getting it with the Pats and the Niners. With Trevor Lawrence, you got a college coach, Urban Meyer. He might be in the worst situation besides Zach Wilson. Well, so let's hope that he ends up bringing it to the table. But, like I said, just because you go 1-2, Marcus Mariota for my Oregon Ducks, winning the Heisman, Jameis Winston, Carson Wentz, certain guys that go, 1-2, sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate with certain guys, that pan out. Jared Goff, Carson Wentz. I mean, you can be 1-2, but I really, really like Zach Wilson. He's one of my favorite guys. And like I said, you can go back and watch the tape, but the guys that, to me, that have been playing the best, obviously it's easy. It's Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. Trey Lance has had a lot of incompletions, but he's had some big splash plays. And that's what you're looking for, being able to extend the plays with the bootleg and the play action, going long, going deep, touchdown, Trey Area. I like that. Trevor, he's the one at this point. He's got the most to prove. Number one pick, a lot of pressure. And like I said, at this point, I'd probably be ranking him 5th out of the 5 guys based on what I've seen. And my big concern with Trevor is that he didn't play good in big games in college. That's really what concerns me. I don't really feel the Peyton Manning, swag, and that. But I know he can get better and better over time, and they're going to need good coaching and good supporting cast to help him out. So we'll see where it goes. V-Man, appreciate you very, very much. $5 for your boy. Always grinding, my guy. Always grinding. Appreciate that. Teams are swooping in, keeping a big eye on who's able to bring that pressure. Something that was a big focus of this offseason. And then the other side of the ball, offensive rhythm, keeping Josh Allen just like we saw in that first drive, efficient, moving the sticks, keeping those first. All right, first down and 10. That's exactly what they're going to have to look like. Play action out of his own end zone, going long, going deep. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, just overthrown. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you very much, my guy. Trevor Lawrence is Baker. Well, you're a Ravens fan. I actually like Baker. A lot of people talk shit about Baker, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. I like those guys. Sometimes, you're not going to be an Aaron Rodgers or a Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited, a Tom Brady, a Patrick Mahomes. I mean, not everyone can be a Justin Herbert or Josh Allen or Kyler or Lamar. Sometimes you're, in that next tier. And just because you're in that next tier doesn't mean that you can't get to an AFC championship game or an NFC championship game. Allen, nice little check down. First down, Bills. There you go. And like I said, with Baker, if you actually go back and look at the stats instead of just being a hater, obviously from a rival team in the division, he played really good football in the last 6, 7, 8 games. So if you actually go back and look at the completion percentage, he doesn't have to force the football as much as he did. You got better O-line with Jack Conklin, Jedrick Wills Jr. You got Stefanski at head coach. This is not the same team, the Browns, and they revamp the defense with Brockers and obviously John Johnson the third. I mean, a lot of these guys that the Rams had, John Johnson the third, Troy Hill, he's there. So you got some guys that moved over. The Rams ended up losing their D coordinator and 3 guys, so some of them went over on the defensive side there to the Browns, and then you ended up getting who else? You got Jadeveon Clowney there, who's kind of old and washed up at this point, but maybe can do something with Myles Garrett, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, obviously from Notre Dame, Grant Delpit from LSU was hurt. You got a lot of nice pieces there. So don't be surprised if Baker Mayfield, if they end up getting to the AFC Championship game. They got a lot of balance, and them and the Bills are the biggest threat to Kansas City. So even though, Baker Mayfield had all the swag and drip from Oklahoma and then was bad because the Browns were bad. They had a bad culture, but they are going to turn it around. And if I had to choose one team that was going to win the AFC North, it's the Cleveland Browns, and then obviously the Ravens and the Steelers have to fight for a wild card. That's just my personal opinion. So I'm not too sure. I would assume the Dolphins, but it all depends on who's playing in the game. And that's facts. Jets have a .571 win percentage under the first year of coaches since 1997. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, if Zach Wilson can sling it and fling it like I know he can, it'll be very interesting to see how many wins they can get. Probably not the playoffs this year. I don't think anyone's thinking that. But maybe in year 2, year 3, if they have another good draft, if they get some free agents to come over, I could definitely see them contending for a wild card in the next few years, especially if Zach Wilson is as good as I think he is. And that's big facts. Lenny D says, I think in my opinion, Mac Jones might end up being the best quarterback coming out of this draft class. I disagree, but I mean, obviously I think Fields and Zach Wilson are better. I think Trey Area is in a better situation. It all depends on Belichick and obviously Josh McDaniels. I mean, Mac Jones has, some skills, but I would put, obviously for upside and everything that I like, I would probably put Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence at 4 and 5. Those guys, and then Trey Lance in that situation with the Niners a little bit higher as far as upside, because I could definitely see the Niners making an NFC Championship game this season. It wouldn't surprise me. Winning the NFC West wouldn't surprise me. The Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals, all the teams in the West and the NFC will be good. But let's hope they're all good. Let's hope. But I don't know if Mac Jones is not going to be better than Zach Wilson. Not happening. Not with that arm and that skill set. And it's just he's got the strongest arm and he can throw the football. All right. So obviously the team might not be the greatest, but if you're talking about what teams can actually make the playoffs, based on their quarterback play, you got to look at Zach Wilson not making the playoffs, the Jags or Trevor Lawrence not making the playoffs, but the other 3, could make the playoffs. Justin Fields and the Bears, possible wild card. Mac Jones, right? Possible wild card, right? And as well as who? Mac Jones, Trey Lance, right? Justin Fields. Those are the 3. Niners, Patriots. Possible. Same thing goes with the Bears. That's blown up. Incomplete. Yeah, but the thing is like you just had to have a better offensive line and a better head coach. Baker's never going to be probably considered a top 10 quarterback, but just on the outside, somewhere between 11 and 19. And that's okay. You can still get to an AFC Championship game and possibly win a Super Bowl with a quarterback that's 11 to 20. I mean, you can. I mean, we've seen Trent Dilfer. We've seen Brad Johnson back in the day. You don't have to be a top 5 quarterback or top 10, but as of late, I mean, you've gotten guys like, Brady and Mahomes. You got to have some skills there. Do you think the Dolphins can make the playoffs? Yes, as a wild card, but you're going to be competing with the Chargers for a wild card spot, the Ravens and Steelers for a wild card spot, the Colts with Carson Wentz and Quentin Nelson if they can get on the field, as well as the Patriots and your Dolphins. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. And it all depends on Tua. I know the running game with Gaskin and company will be good. Wide receivers are good. Defense pretty good. Flores, head coach, good. But it's really Tua. Is Tua the man, or did they fuck up and not draft Justin Herbert? We already know the answer to that. Allen, flick of the wrist. Oh, incomplete. Appreciate all you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Premier. It's early, 10:38 in the morning. Fuck it. Brute Saint in the building. What to do? I got a lot of new things with the channel. New look, new logo, pop-ups. Bills with the punt. 7-0 Buffalo. Ooh, big hit. Six-yard return as we go into commercial break. All right, let me check out college football. This is the opening day of college football, y'all. So Nebraska and Illinois. I mean, not a lot of people give a shit, but I mean, I'm a sports fan through and through. So 0-0, Nebraska and Illinois. We're going to have college football starting off today. And then obviously we're getting to the good stuff, the good matchups next weekend. Hey, but I love football. I mean, if you're a fan of the NFL, I love college football, AEW. I mean, those are my main three things that I fuck with. Rampage, Dynamite. Can't wait for the pay-per-view for them next week. CM Punk is fucking back in wrestling, which is great. Daniel Bryan will make his debut in AEW sooner than later. Life is good. Life is good. NFL just right around the corner, too. Play action fake. Ooh. And both these teams should be kind of booty, but hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's football. It's college football, and it's back, baby. Okay. All right, let me go back to NFL Network so we don't miss any of Buffalo and Green Bay. But it's on Fox, so if you end up want to flip back and forth, or I can put the link on my phone, and then I can end up watching that game as well. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday morning. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. A couple hundred subs away, to getting to that 20,000 subscriber mark. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate if you can. Cash App, $ORION NWSF, or the YouTube super chat right here, just like on the ticker. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Also on Twitter, ORION_NWSF, or you can type in Northwest Sports Fanatics. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you need a link for games, you follow me on YouTube, you follow me on Twitter, send me a DM, and then I can send you a link. Packers, Bills, second quarter, Bills are up 7-0. Love you guys and appreciate you guys. Best fans on planet Earth. Like I said, a couple hundred subs away from 20,000. Once we hit that number, I will do an NFL jersey giveaway for one of the fans that obviously support your boy. 3.4 million views, almost at 4. Getting there. The next goal is 4 million, then 5 million. And that's obviously a huge accomplishment. And then on top of that, over 1,100 videos, live streams, reaction videos, original content to go through, and over 100,000 hours of blood, sweat, and tears obviously put into the labor. 6 hours of reading and film study every day. Every single team in the NFL. My favorite team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as well as all 31 others, and college football, wrestling, NBA, MLB. Your boy does it. And I got a full-time job on top of that. So 2 full-time jobs. It's not easy. But when you have great fans like the Fanatic family in the room, you guys make it all worth it. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without y'all. Halfback toss. Good closing speed by the Bills. Sit the fuck down. Let's go. Yeah, Rashad Bateman will be fantastic. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what he can do. J.C. Jackson's underrated. Damn right he is. Damn right. Browns have a blueprint to rebuild the team. Other teams should take that and run with it. But obviously getting guys like Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, they have Ward. They got Myles Garrett, Clowney. The defense, obviously with John Johnson III and getting Troy Hill, they're loaded. They're loaded on offense and defense. I definitely like the Browns a lot. And like I said, if I had to put them in a pecking order right now, I'd go Kansas City 1, probably Browns 2, just based off the balance, and Bills 3. But it's very close between the Browns and the Bills for that second place team in the AFC. I could see either one going to an AFC championship game playing against Kansas City unless they play each other sooner, in the playoff push. And that's big facts. Appreciate that, John Roberts. Bills Mafia, man. Got to represent and take care of each other. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Premier. I got gummies at hand. I got beers at hand. Play action fake. Love. Got fucking blasted. Blasted. Marcos Pineda, hardest working motherfucker. That's me. Hey, that's me, baby. I got new pop-ups. Marcos, did you watch the broadcast from yesterday? I mean, I got all new pop-ups and everything. Life is good, man. You know, I got the account upgraded. We got the nice NWSF logo up here. You know what I mean? The team scores a touchdown. Touchdown Seahawks. You're going to be able to see that this season. Your boy's got all the different pop-ups. You know, when the Buffalo Bills do something good, touchdown Josh Allen. Let's go. Your boy got it. Go, go, go. First down Packers. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And like I said, when I have more time, I can get all the different pop-ups for sack lunches and first downs. And it's going to be a fun year. Definitely working very, very hard. Just on the cusp of that 20,000 subscriber mark. Appreciate every single one of y'all. And for all my haters in the building, if it's not Simpsons, it's got to be Rick and Morty. If you don't watch, you should. But for all my haters out there, I love you and I appreciate you. Let's go. First down and 10. Buffalo 7, Green Bay 0. Love pressured. Just overthrown off the fingertips of his receiver. Let's go, baby. Hey, I'm the hardest working MA. Man, you know I am, my guy. Chiefs, Bills, Browns, Titans, Ravens, Dolphins, Chargers. Ooh, I don't know about that. You got your Ravens up there pretty high. Chargers are a lot better than people think, too. People are really sleeping on them. I've been giving them a lot of love. That Niners and Chargers are going to the playoffs this year. I mean, some people don't realize that. It's happening. Nice run. Gain of a couple. Finley in the building. Josh Allen in fantasy definitely can be a top 3 quarterback in fantasy football. That's facts. Brute Saint, hey, and I'll be able to do them for every matchup. I had a Mahomes one, obviously, last night, and I had a Viking. I also had Jay Jettas on there as well. So, I can do a lot of customization on the fly now. So I can, do a first down. I can do referees with the touchdown symbol, the sack lunch. So I just have to get everything prepped, as we go into each game. And obviously I'm going to have good, layout as far as the green screen look for the home stadium this year as well. Because I can obviously do like a, NFL studio look like I have in years past, but to be in the stadium, to get a little grasp of the game, I like it. It's just more appealing to me, and I can save those studio looks for, reaction videos and other things during the season. But as far as the live stream, your boy's doing it. Your boy's doing it, man. Wake up in the morning, Jaeger bombs, and I'll be able to do some like little audio voiceovers and, some other audio jump off stuff as well. So definitely excited for that. Yes, of course, dude. All the Spider-Man are coming back. It was like the most watched trailer of all time. Like in the first day, it had over like 10 million. Yeah, of course, dude. If it's Marvel, if it's DC, if it's anything to do with, comic book characters or anything that's going to be on the big screen, of course. All right, let's go, baby. It's fun, baby. It's like you at the game, baby. Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to be grinding really, really hard on the channel. I'm going to make it different. You're going to see the color, with the Northwest Sports Fanatics there at the bottom of the screen, right? With all this right here, it'll be different colors based off the team that's playing. I'm going to mix it up with the backgrounds, the pop-ups. I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to have it be interactive. If you want to join me, on the live stream, like I said, if you have StreamYard and good enough internet, I can post the link in the chat, and we can always have people hop in and join me, on the broadcast, here and there. I'm going to have some co-hosts come into the building and watch games with me too. So, like I said, I know big things are happening. This is year 9 for recording for me, so I ain't no fucking amateur to the game. This is year 5 on YouTube, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. I mean, especially when my Jordan rookie card that I sold for the channel, 4 years ago is worth $20,000 to $30,000. If you go to my Instagram account, you can see a picture of it. So obviously, sometimes you have to make sacrifices when you believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself and you got obviously good content, and you're a hard worker and you have passion and energy and good voice, and obviously show appreciation to the fans, it's inevitable to succeed. So obviously I got big goals to be able to achieve. It's going to take a while. When I first started the channel, years ago, or just had the idea of Northwest Sports Fanatics, I gave myself a 10-year plan. This is going to be year 5 on YouTube. So I got 5 more years, but obviously next year will be year 10. From the time that I started the channel. And it's been a pleasure being able to call games and answer questions, flex my fucking football knowledge, wrestling knowledge, basketball, baseball, whatever it is, and just interacting with the best fans on the internet, on YouTube, the Fanatic family. You should have been in the broadcast yesterday, Marcos. I was dumping them back, bro. Over 10, dude. All kinds of gummies, bro. I got the gummies up here on lock, dude. You know what I'm saying? Got the black cherry right here. I mean, you're supposed to eat like 1 or 2. One day, maybe I'll eat the whole box. We'll do a reaction video from that. Beers, you're supposed to have a couple. I got a whole rack right here. I got limes too, so I'm good to go. So like I said, I've been up for 3-4 hours now. The big story that broke this morning is Gardner Minshew traded for a 6th rounder to the Philadelphia Eagles. So now you got Jalen Hurts, Joe Flacco, Gardner Minshew, Nick Mullins will get cut. All right, 4th down and 1. Come on now. Come on, Packers. Show me something. Love. Play action fake. Right there. He's wide open. Oh, he should have. Oh, wide open. There you go. Good decision. The 30. First down. Packers. Move the chains. Let's just watch this replay again by Jordan Love. A little play action fake. Good defense right here. Was patient. Wide open. Got his man. First down. Packers. Move the chains, baby. Let's go. I see you, Green Bay. I see you. I see you. Let's get a nice little scoring drive. We want to see as much Jordan Love as possible. We already know he's the future. He'll be the quarterback after next year. Oh, tripped over his own offensive lineman. Throw it away. Throws it up. Intercepted. That is a rookie, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year mistake. You don't do that. You take the sack lunch or you throw it away. You don't throw up a 500 ball. Intercepted. Buffalo Bills. Turnover. Hit him with the turnover chain. My God. Interception. Buffalo. Josh Allen loves it. He's going to throw the ball into the crowd, baby. He loves it. Nice pick. Horrible play by Jordan Love. You will learn in time, my son. Appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Early game. Early time to start drinking. I mean, had a bunch yesterday. Woke up early, though, for some weird reason. Maybe just because of the juice. The juice is loose, man. I got the Warren Sapp on today. I woke up early. I had a coffee and just started drinking and got the gummies. I'm good, man. I am good. Plus, when the Bills and the Packers are on, that's kind of hard not to tune in. Last preseason game. We got the Bears and Titans on a little bit later as well. Seahawks, your Seahawks, Marcos, are going to be on playing the Chargers. I might do that live stream also. The girlfriend and my girlfriend's daughter are sick. Girlfriend's daughter is staying with her dad, so I don't have to worry about getting sick from her. Hopefully my girlfriend is doing better. She's in the bedroom just kind of taking it easy. Not COVID, just a cold, but obviously I'm at my peak season right now, so obviously I want to be as healthy as possible, and that's big facts. Let's see here. So Spider-Man, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. David says, hey, I want to join the live stream. Hey, your boy will make it happen. I'll always interact with the fans. Finley, Chiefs, Browns twice? I think one of those was supposed to be the Bills. Finley's tripping. Chiefs, Browns, Chiefs, Browns, Bills, Chargers, Ravens, Colts, Dolphins, Steelers. Man, Colts and Steelers are a question mark, though. And let's not sleep on the Patriots either. And like I said, you got, where are the Titans on that list? You're missing the Titans. The Titans are better than the Colts. Colts got a better defense, but where's the Titans on there? You're missing a team, my guy. Depressed Marlins fan, love your content, man. I do not watch football that much, but I keep up with them, and hopefully my Dolphins will make the playoffs this year. New sub. Hey, appreciate you, man. Like I said, I'll be doing some baseball coverage as we go into September and October as well. My dad's a big Dodger guy. I've been a fan since the 50s, so I'll be doing a little bit of that. But I appreciate you, and thank you, my guy. Depressed Marlins fan. One of my best friends is a Marlins fan as well. Swaggy P. Bucks, Rams, Packers, football team, Niners, Seahawks, Bears. Interesting hybrid. Interesting. Brett Fuge, my guy, morning Saturday football, baby. Go. Nice handoff. Go. Hit the edge. Go. First down, Bills. Move the chains. Let's go. It said premium in the house, baby. First down, Buffalo. Let's go. Move the chains, baby. Let's go. Oh, blueberry pancakes. Woo! You coming to my house and delivering, my guy? That sounds good. Say hello to the wifey for me, my boy Brett. We damn boys. Dallas Cowboy fan, one of my good friends. You know, obviously we got to link up and go to a Ducks game. Hopefully we can do that this year with the COVID and whatnot. Love you. Appreciate you. You're going to have to come through for a game, my guy. When the Cowboys are on, I mean, shit. Cowboys, Bucks, week 1. It could be you. It could be you. It just depends on your work schedule and your kids and your wife. I know you got a lot of shit going on, but you definitely are going to have to come over and watch some football with your boy on the channel. Facts. Love you. Appreciate you. My boy, Brett Fuge. Marcos Pineda. Go Hawks. Let's go, baby. I would be concerned with Love, but it took Rodgers 3 years not to suck. Brandy Lewis. She's back. Better than ever. All the great comments and all the great questions. Nice pitch. Go. Go. Go, Moss. Yes. Rumbling and a bumbling. First down. Bills. That's coming back, though, holding on the offensive line, if I had to take a guess. Dalton Voss. Salute the grind, Northwest. We out here. You know your boy's always out here. Dude, nobody's going to work harder than your boy. For real. Brute St. Feel from it's my 5th day today with COVID. Oh, my God. Are you okay, man? Or 6? Shout out to you, man. Prayers up, and I'm, Enola with the hurricane, coming through maybe tomorrow on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. I'm not sure how close you are, to the hurricane zone. Stay safe, Brute Saint. I love you, appreciate you, and at some point, if you want to hop on as a guest on the show, you're one of my mods. I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm praying for your health, and I hope you get better soon, my guy. So, Boston Red Sox, the Bo Sox. Finley forgot about teams. He's like, oops, Patriots, Titans. Hey, it's sometimes it's easy to forget. Nice tackle by the Packers right there. Marcos Pineda, let's drink a few 30 packs. Hey, one of these times when I have you come over, we're going to have a drink off. All right. We're going to have a drink off. All right. Either for a video or during a live stream. And we're going to see who can drink more Coronas or Budweisers. I don't know. You'll probably beat me, but I feel pretty good on my options though. I can throw them back too. Stone Cold Steve Austin action. That'll be a fun video, my guy. Henry's a beast. Arguably the best running back in the game. You got him, AK-41, Run CMC, Saquon, Dalvin Cook. I mean, there's so many great running backs. I'm not sure if you can just name one. Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor. I mean, I can go on forever. Woo! Nice throw. Nice throw. On 3rd down, Josh Allen is a beast. First down, Buffalo. It's that man, the MVP candidate, Josh Allen. Budding superstar of the league, just like Justin Herbert. Allen. God, he's good. God, he's good. Ooh, just overthrown. Incomplete. Love me some Josh Allen. So you got Patrick Mahomes, 1. Aaron Rodgers, 2. Russell Wilson, 3. Right, number 4 used to be Deshaun Watson. Now I think it's Josh Allen at 4, and Justin Herbert will be in the consideration at 5. Lamar will be there. Kyler will be there. There's going to be a lot of names that are all jumbled in. All right, lots of competition at quarterback, that's for sure. But I'm thinking Josh Allen and Herbert, 4, 5, 6, like right in that general range. And I personally like Josh Allen and Herbert more than Kyler, Lamar, and some of the others. I think those guys are still good too. Nice gain of 8 yards right there. Yes, sir. My boy Brett. I think the Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, and Cardinals could all, no, they're not going to all make it. You're only going to be able to have a maximum of 3, based off the playoff layout. You're not going to have all 4. So Niners are in, Rams are in, Seahawks or Cardinals, depending on who has a better December. And track record says that Seattle usually will end up having the better December, but Cardinals with J.J. Swat, Chandler Jones healthy, A.J. Green, comeback player of the year candidate, they might with Chase Edmonds and the rest of the crew, they might be able to take Seattle's spot this year. Oh, what happened to my hands? Come on now. Catch that, Sanders. Come on, Emmanuel. You're better than that. Chiefs, Bills, Browns, Ravens, Chargers, Patriots, Titans. There we go. A little bit better, my guy. A little bit better. I don't think I would have the Ravens as the fourth best team. I don't know who the fourth best team is at this point. It could be a number of those teams that you put on the board. But we'll have to kind of wait and see. That Titans offense, though, is going to be something else. That's facts. Damn right. Appreciate you, Brute Saint. Marcos Pineda, my boy. All right, 4th down and 2. Shotgun set. Let's go, baby. Allen doing Allen things. Run it, baby. Run it. Go. Get the edge. First down. Buffalo. Move the chains. First down, Bills. Okay. I see you. I see you, Josh Allen, doing Josh Allen things. Let's go. That's hard. Tailgate in the parking lot. Oh, my God. Which college football games are you interested in Saturday? Mine's Clemson versus Georgia, Penn State, Wisconsin. I mean, all of them. I mean, I'm a big college football guy. In a normal weekend, I can watch 8 football games. I can watch 3 or 4 on Saturday for college, including my Oregon Ducks if I'm not in Eugene going to the game as well. Nice screen pass. Good blocking. Go. First down, Bills. Move the chains. Future of the NFL is going to be competitive. Absolutely. You know, you got Trevor Lawrence, right? Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones, Trey Area, Trey Lance. Then you got Joe Burrow and Tua and Herbert. I mean, the league is in really good hands. And we're not even talking about yours yet from Ohio State with the mullet or my favorite, Arch Manning. Obviously, when you get another Manning in the league, it's going to be off the easy for cheesy. All right. It's going to be fucking crazy. Crazy. All right, here we go. Shotgun set. Allen. Nice pump fake right there. Handoff. Go. Hit the edge. Hell yeah. First down, Bills. Move the chains. Flag comes out. That might be holding. That might be coming back. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Premier. If you got one, drink it. If you have 10, finish them. Finish them. Corona, where the hell have you been? Let's go. Warren Sapp is on today, baby. Warren Sapp is in the building. I ain't no fucking bandwagon fan. All right? Since 1995, baby. Shotgun set. Allen. Pressure coming. Look at the speed. Get away from those guys. Flick of the wrist. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, amazing throw by Josh Allen. You want to pressure him? Good fucking luck. Look at the floater. Oh, baby. Love it. Yes, sir. Love it. I love it. I wouldn't have Julio in my top 5. Not disrespecting, though. Shotgun set. Allen. Screen pass. Nice coverage by Green Bay right there. Packers knocking on the door. Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins. Where's Tyreek the Freak Hill hybrid? Are you hating right now? Tyreek is definitely 2 or 3. At this point, I would go Adams 1, Tyreek 2, Hopkins 3, 4. It's tough. You know, you got guys like Diggs, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Michael Thomas when healthy, but obviously you're not going to put him in that list right now. I like A.J. Brown better than Julio. I like Justin Jefferson better than Julio personally. There's a lot of guys that you can go through, through the lists and whatnot. Interesting list that you have there, though. Handoff, Moss. But to me, the future of the wide receiver position is C.D. Lamb. We damn boys. He'll break out this year. Facts. A.J. Brown is a touchdown machine. He's better than Julio at this point in his career. In my opinion, I love A.J. Brown, all right, as well as Jay Jettis, Justin Jefferson. I mean, I think Jefferson and A.J. Brown will be in the consideration of being top 5 wide receivers once you get Julio and Hopkins out of that list. You know, Adams is great, Diggs, Tyreek, Keenan Allen. But just the fact that you don't have Tyreek the Freak Hill, I'm not sure if you forgot about him, but that list is very incomplete, my guy. Odin Child, hey, do the beer run, baby. I got all the beer right next to me. 3rd down and goal. I love A.J. Brown. I think he is a top 10 wide receiver, and I honestly feel that Justin Jefferson and A.J. Brown, they, you know, just like Justin Herbert, they all could be considered top 5 after this year. It's possible. It's very, very possible. It's all good, hybrid. You know, for someone that studies all the teams, all the players, you know, it's sometimes when you come up with a list, you brain fart sometimes. It happens. Yeah, I mean, you could argue right now, I mean, Tyreek is the scariest receiver in the league. Devontae Adams is amazing. But right now, I mean, I would take Devontae Adams and Tyreek as my top 2. Devontae Adams and Tyreek, they can do it all. DeAndre Hopkins, obviously, and Julio are getting older, but I would take Hopkins over Julio. All right, Allen in the red zone, pump fake. Touchdown, Bills. My God, touchdown, Buffalo. Who loves it? Josh Allen fucking loves it. Let's go. Bills Mafia, stand up. I see you. 13-0 Bills. Josh Allen is so goddamn good. Diggs, in my opinion, is the best route runner. Best hands, maybe Hopkins or Diggs even. I mean, Keenan Allen and Diggs are very good. I think Keenan Allen's a better route runner than Diggs, but Diggs is right up there. He's top 3. Uh-oh. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. They fucked up there on the snap. But Diggs is very, very good. Voodoo Ranger and Sam Adams Oktoberfest. Let's go. No love for my boy Mike Evans, too. No one loves to put Mike Evans in the top 5. You know what I mean? It's kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Keenan Allen's good and Diggs is good. You know, if you want to put Adams, Hopkins, and Tyreek in the top 3. But at 4, 5, 6, Mike Evans' name needs to be mentioned more. All right, he's the only wide receiver besides Randy Moss that had 7 1,000-yard receiving seasons. After this season, he'll have 8 in a row, his first 8 years in the league, and he'll be the only wide receiver to ever do that. All right, so once that stat comes out, more people will have Mike Evans in the top 5, and especially if we win the Super Bowl again and we go for 2, then you'll really have him in there at 4 or 5. But it's just kind of sad where Mike Evans doesn't get enough pub. I mean, Diggs is great, right? Keenan Allen is great. There's a lot of guys that are interchangeable at 4, 5, 6, and 7, but it's very surprising that Mike Evans doesn't get, the love. And I'm a Buccaneer guy, and I get it. You know what I mean? If you want to put him at 4, most people won't. You want to put him at 5, most people won't. Most people have Mike Evans somewhere between 6 through 9. I get it. That's fine. But like I said, once he ends up putting up the numbers, if you actually go back and look at his stats compared to Diggs year in and year out, compared to Keenan Allen, it's pretty incredible how good Mike Evans really is. I just think people kind of sleep on him. First ballot Hall of Famer, facts. Hey, it's all good, man. I'm just kidding, man. You know, everyone's got their own opinions, you know what I mean? But that's just me, you know, flexing the knowledge, you know, trying to give you a little more information. All right, man. Odin's child. It's all good, my guy. Hybrid. It's all good, man. Everyone's got opinions, you know? Brute Saint. Yeah, Evans is elite, but there's still 5 better than him. Yeah. But how much better is Keenan Allen and Diggs, right, over Mike Evans? Like, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very minimal if you want to say that. But you're a Saints fan, so I get it. Little jabs there. It's all good. Aaron Jones, best pass catching running back. One of. I would actually go AK-41. That's I would say he's the best. But Aaron Jones is in the top probably 3. You know, just me watching games of all the teams, but I don't know if there's anybody better than AK-41 at pass catching. He to me, he is the best. Look at the stats every year he's played. Hill at number one because every time he touches the football, it could be a TD. You can say that with Devontae Adams too, though. You know what I mean? But Hill's just got that speed as well, and they like to go deep. So he's definitely one of the biggest threats. That's facts. Yes, absolutely. Everyone's going to have their opinion. I mean, who gives a shit if a wide receiver is fifth or seventh? I mean, how much difference is that? I mean, number one, number two, it's debatable, interchangeable. Number three, they're all amazing. They're all Hall of Famers. And then you go from like 4 through 7, it's all interchangeable at the wide receiver position. I mean, if you're a top 10 wide receiver, you're the man. The one that really needs to get the love, though, Keenan Allen, obviously Allen Robinson. I think a lot of people, really sleep on him. He is the most elite wide receiver that doesn't get any recognition. Allen Robinson from the Chicago Bears. Obviously, Amari Cooper, as far as being a top 15 wide receiver, maybe the most boring wide receiver that's in the NFL, but he doesn't get a lot of love either. But the one that really needs to get it is Allen Robinson. I'd take him in a fucking heartbeat on any team. Facts. Uh-oh, fumble. He coughed it up. KK in the building. Matt King in the building. How about that Saints game against the Jags? It was nice, man. Jameis Winston, quarterback number one. Callaway, budding superstar. I'm a Bucs fan, but I'm not stupid. You can tell. Callaway is it. And obviously once Michael Thomas comes back on Yamada, and then you have AK-41 going off. If Jameis can play like that, the Saints definitely are going to be competing for a wild card. You're going to have the ups and the downs. Jags defense is bad. But still, the effort to get the ball placement there, double team, obviously on the first one for the touchdown from Callaway. Second one, the one-handed bobble and then the grab. He has a lot of athleticism, not being drafted. Insane. I definitely think that the Panthers and the Saints, the Vikings, there's going to be, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles. There's going to be teams really hunting for one of those last wild card spots. And if we can get Jameis Winston to play football like that, they definitely have a shot to get to 10 wins if they play like that. If they don't play like that, and it's off, halfway through the season, or they have injuries, then you're probably looking at somewhere between 7 and 9 wins. Even at their very worst, I don't think I can see them losing any more than 7 wins at the very least. Even if they have a horrible season, that should be the lowest that they go to, unless they have this insane amount of injuries. But Jameis is the guy. Quarterback one from the Nyland Saints. Yeah. Keenan Allen is a top 5 talent, but just like Mike Evans, sometimes doesn't get the recognition. Allen Robinson is a top 10 talent, but just no one likes to throw his name out there. You know what I mean? Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Tyler Lockett, DJ Moore. A lot of these guys are on that next tier that get slept on, that are very, very good. DJ Moore, very good. You know what I mean? Doesn't get the recognition. Tyler, get to the door and lock it. Very good. Okay? Very good. Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, good. Especially Stafford there. You'll be able to watch them, kind of make a name for themselves now, compared to the Jared Goff and the Goffense. Cowboys have too many wide receivers with the same skill set. It is redundant. CeeDee Lamb is the most athletic, though. I think he can be one of the better wide receivers in this league. He's the true wide receiver one. Amari Cooper was the one, and he can still play like a one, but Cooper is just a good route runner, right? But kind of boring to watch. Michael Gallup, he can do some things downfield. He's the third option. But CD gives you that one-handed grab. He can give you anything and everything. I think he is the best wide receiver, even more than Amari Cooper. And Amari Cooper, in some circles, is a top 10 wide receiver. In other circles, top 15. I like CeeDee Lamb personally more. And don't be surprised if CD ends up leading the team in touchdowns this year, especially if Dak can play healthy. And that's a big what if. Facts. A.K.A. Henry, Run CMC, Cook, Nick Chubb. I see you. Is Jameis a MVP sleeper? Of course, especially Sean Payton. You're not going to, more than likely, Jameis is not going to get the MVP. But as far as if they actually make the playoffs with this roster, with the suspensions and the Michael Thomas thing, Sean Payton definitely needs to be considered for Coach of the Year. And if Jameis plays good football, he definitely will be in the consideration of MVP sleeper. Will he get it? No, but just to get your name thrown out there will be, a big accomplishment for Jameis and the Saints. Ooh, nice catch. My God. You think Tyreek and OBJ are more elite than Adams? OBJ, come on, man. You're or just throwing OBJ's name out there. He's not even top 10 anymore. Evans is better than Devontae Adams. Let's not sleep on Devontae Adams. Mike Evans is my guy, right? But Devontae Adams is something special. You can say that Raj has made him, but him and Tyreek are probably the only guys that you could get 15 to 20 touchdowns out of them. But it also depends on what quarterback that you have too throwing. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek, Rodgers, Devontae Adams. I mean, you got the two best quarterbacks in the league. That helps. Okay. KK's uncle with a hot take. What up, Ryan NWSF? Uncle Rico to Philadelphia. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Mullins is out. So now you got Minshew Mania. So you got Jalen Hurts 1, Flacco 2, Gardner Minshew 3, Mullins 4. But Minshew should be number 2 over Flacco. Pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket. Jordan Love, first down, Packers. Move the chains. First down, Green Bay. Your boy. I got all the editing, all the pop-ups. Your boy's grinding, man. Top 1. Support from France. Appreciate it, man. That's all good. Appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy. Like I said, anyone from across the world is welcome in the Fanatic family. Top 1 in the building. From France. Appreciate you. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Devontae Adams leaves Green Bay and goes to the Raiders with Carr. They played at Fresno State together. Can he put up the same kind of stats that he did with Rodgers? Obviously, it'll be more inflated with Rodgers. But, I mean, if you get Devontae Adams to go to the Raiders, watch out. It's a good player. Mike Evans is slept on. Obviously, I know Calvin Griffin, you're going to, go through hating my squad and hating the Bucs since you're a Saints fan. But Mike Evans, this will be the 8th year over 1,000 yards. Only wide receiver in NFL history to do that. And he probably will be able to do it for a couple more years after that. So he is a first ballot Hall of Famer in my book. I mean, but how much better is Adams than Evans, though? You got Devontae Adams and Tyreek and DeAndre Hopkins, right? You got those guys as like the top 3. But how much better are they than number 4, 5, 6, and 7 than Keenan Allen or an Allen Robinson or a Mike Evans or a Diggs? Not that much better. I mean, it's like tit for tat. How much better are the top 3 compared to 4 through 7? It's very minimal. You know what I mean? It's really just perception. And, obviously if you're, rooting for your guy, and obviously Michael Thomas was up in that conversation when he was healthy too. I mean, you put Devontae Adams with Mahomes. I mean, you put Tyreek with Rodgers. You know what I mean? If you ended up having, Brady with Evans or Brady with Devontae Adams, or, you just mix around some of these guys. I mean, it's all kind of interchangeable. But obviously having Rodgers and Mahomes at the top and those wide receivers, benefiting from that, there is a correlation there. So. Come on, Greg. 13-0. It's almost time for some gummies, man. All right, 2nd down and 5. Man in motion. Shotgun set. Love getting a chance to see Josh Allen and Jordan Love play today. Check down. Nice blocking. Get up, motherfucker. There we go. Ooh, nice hurdle. First down, Packers. Move the chains. Time for another one. Got to get my lime, though. Adams, Hopkins, Julio, Thomas. Julio's not in the top 5 anymore. And Michael Thomas, at this point, it's what have you done for me lately league. You can't even put him in the top 5 anymore. We got to be able to see him come back. And once he comes back with Jameis, he can end up putting up stats as a top 10, maybe top 5. Michael Thomas is good. I mean, I'm a Bucs fan, but I'm not stupid. But let's not forget, it's what have you done for me lately type of league. Just because you broke the reception record a couple years ago, you can't hang on to what you did in the past, or like Odell Beckham Jr. Of course, Odell was great, right? But I mean, he hasn't really been great in a couple years. You know what I mean? With all these injuries and whatnot. So, but again, everyone's got an opinion, right? Everyone's got an opinion on who they like, who they don't like. Godwin is great too. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do big things, and I got AB there. I mean, I got an amazing set. I got the best wide receiving core and the best tight end core in the league. Got good depth at running back. That's why I think we have a legit shot to end up going for 2 this year. Chiefs Bucks rematch. All right. There we go. There we go. But that's why the NFL is fun. Everyone's got an opinion. Obviously some of us read and watch film a little bit more than others. And a lot of the debates are very minuscule, though. Handoff. Ooh, good defense by the Bills. Fucking Bills Mafia. Sit the fuck down. 13-0. Packers need points here, though. Yeah, Odell is the best athlete. Yeah, he can, but he needs to stay healthy. And obviously, if he stays healthy, that would, especially going into December, no one has a better December as a wide receiver than Odell. Go back and look at the stats in December. He's on fire. But a lot of times he just gets hurt prior to that, right? So if he ends up being healthy in December for the Browns, don't be surprised if they end up making an AFC championship game this year. That could really be the cherry on top. Landry, Njoku, you got Chubb, you got Kareem Hunt, Baker. Offensive line is improved. Stefanski, defense is amazing over there in Cleveland. The Browns, all right. You already watched the new Spider-Man? Oh, the trailer? Yeah. Yeah, the trailer. It looks awesome, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun set. Come on, Packers. Hike it, fucker. Fucking hike the football, motherfucker. Call me Al Bundy. Polk High. 4 touchdowns in 1 game. All right, Bills fans, they're getting fired up. Let's go. Brute Saint. But Callaway, though, man, fun to see Callaway do what he's doing. You got a budding superstar on your hands. Love, pressure, 3rd and goal. Ooh, almost intercepted. Tip pass. Let's go. Hey, John Roberts knows Bills Mafia. Best ability is availability. Facts. Hey, but the thing is I don't need to be like Nola, and be braggy about the Bucks. And, you got to understand, I went through a period from 2008 to 2019, right, where we didn't make the playoffs. My season was over in October. Do you know how much pain that is to be able to, like, love your team so much and just to have them shit the bed like that? Oh, field goals up? No good. Field goal kickers and extra points have been absolutely horrendous. And there's another great example. Fucking no good. Wide left, wide right, wide whatever. Unbelievable. But like I said, I know my run isn't going to be forever. I got a couple years with Brady being there. Kyle Trask is not the answer. This guy can't fucking complete anything. I mean, I got him in the 2nd round, but he's really struggled in preseason. I mean, we're going to have someone else other than that. But, to finally have everything fall in place with BA and Todd Bowles and, Byron Leftwich, and then drafting Devin White and getting Antoine Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs. And it all came together with Gronk, AB, and Brady. But, I mean, yeah, it feels good. I mean, fucking A, man. I've been supporting since 95. All right. Got Super Bowl 37 against the Raiders, but sometimes you got to be humble about it. You know what I mean? That's why I never was like, Bucks are winning the Super Bowl. I thought we had a shot. And we lost 3 games by 3 to the Chiefs, the Rams, and the Bears when Tom Brady forgot what down it was, 4th down, right? And then lost to the Saints by more than 10 week 1 and 38-3 in week 9. And then we found revenge. And then played Washington, beat them, played the Saints, beat them, played Green Bay, beat them, and played the Chiefs and won the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I definitely count my blessings, and it's exciting, to be able to see my team. I mean, being a a Buccaneer, Ducks fan, Blazer fan, and Mariner fan, and then Dodgers for my dad. I mean, we get some championships there, but being a Mariner fan is miserable. Being a Blazer fan is miserable. Not bringing talent over with the superstars that are there for the Mariners and Blazers. Ducks are good to win the Pac-12 and play in a Rose Bowl and occasionally win. But if you play Ohio State, Clemson, Alabama, LSU when they're good, you're fucked. So Natties are kind of out of the question. I mean, we had that one against Cam Newton that we should have won. That was our year. That was our year where we should have won that natty. But other than that, I don't think we've really been competitive in the other ones that we played in. Rose Bowls definitely getting tossed around, but sometimes we end up getting some dubs in the Rose Bowl with Justin Herbert and obviously with Chip Kelly in the past, and those are definitely special, and we hang on to those here. And then for my Buccaneers, I mean, I got Super Bowl 37 against the Raiders. Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp that I got on right now. All right. Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, John Lynch, Rondé Barber, Simeon Rice, A-Train, Mike Allstott. But, hey, Devin White, Levante David. I mean, we're going to try to be competitive, but it feels good, But after Brady goes and Gronk goes and AB goes, you're going to have to rebuild. And then I just hope that we're relevant. Hopefully that we can get a Ryan Tannehill, a Kirk Cousins, type of player to come in, and then I can still be respectable out there. Maybe not Super Bowl, contender, but at least playoff contender. And I just want to be able to, keep on that legacy. So I honestly thought at Super Bowl 37 with Gruden, that was going to be my only Super Bowl until I die. So to actually get another one before I'm dead is unbelievable. And then having everything that happened with Brady and company, unbelievable. But, it is what it is. And I'm hoping that we can end up getting at least one more before Brady goes. Yeah, AK is great. My favorite running back in the league. Facts. Yes, he is. Yes, he can. Yeah, he ain't going to go back to that college number, man. Hey, I'm going to tell him. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like everyone, and you were one of the ones early on, and I started really deep diving in Buffalo a couple years ago. I watched him at Wyoming. We know he had talent. And now, being a team that was, laughed at, the Bills and the Bucks, now we're two of the best teams competing with the Chiefs for you and the Browns and me, obviously competing with like Rams, Niners, Packers, and some others. So, hey, fucking A, man. Feels good. It feels good, and for all the haters that want to hate on the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we got 2 words for you. Hey, we're here now. We're here now. Buffalo Bills, we're here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we're here. We're here, baby. Rick and Morty, they know we're here. Let's go. Feels good, man. It feels good to be good again. I know, John Roberts. I know. A hybrid. You didn't have Oregon beating Ohio State in the title game. No. The only one, we had Rose Bowl, Natty, Rose Bowl, Fiesta Bowl back in the Chip Kelly era. The one against Cam Newton, that was the one with LaMichael James. I mean, that was our year. Marcus Mariota was pretty good, and Herbert. Getting the Rose Bowls meant more. Beating Russell Wilson at Wisconsin with the Chip Kelly Rose Bowl, that was really special to me. That was almost winning a natty to me. For being an Oregon fan out here. We know our limitations. We got Kayvon Thibodeau, who should be a top 5 pick. I'm excited about that, but no, I didn't think that we were going to win that game. Of course they remember Jonathan Vilma. Come on, man. $13-0 at halftime. Second half coming up. Let's go take a look at the college football. Let me flip it real quick. We got Nebraska and Illinois on Fox. Has anyone scored? 9-2. Interesting. Hey, it's college football, though. All right. Time to eat some of these. Time for some gummies. Time for some weed. Time for more beers. Oh, college football is back. I fucking love it. Fucking love it. Damn, this gummy is giving me problems. What the fuck? Come on, Illinois. Show me something. Oh, intercepted. Oh, baby, Nebraska. What a big pick. Let's go. Flag on the play. I don't want to miss any of the football game, even though we're going to be going into some backups there. UCLA, Alabama Rose Bowl. I've gone to some really big USC, Matt Barkley and Aguilar and, obviously LaMichael and DeAnthony Thomas. I've seen them all. I've seen all the Oregon legends out here, but I usually I've seen Run CMC, Stanford. I got pretty lucky with some of the matchups, and usually I go to Autzen, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. Usually I get front row seats behind the duck bench or very close within the first 10 rows, either on the opposite bench or behind the duck bench. And the environment there is very special. One of the best college football environments in the country. Autzen. Brandy says, cut these scrubs on the Packers roster bubble. I'm not. He said, use scissors. Fuck it. Fuck it. AB used to be top 2. Yeah. Remember when Todd Gurley and Le'Veon Bell were 1 and 2? Remember? Seems like fucking ages ago when they were the top 2 running backs. Isn't that crazy? Like, time flies. When Todd Gurley and Le'Veon Bell were the best in the league, time changes. You had LaDainian Tomlinson at 1, and then you had Adrian Peterson at 1. But like I said, being a running back or wide receiver, being at the top doesn't last a long time. It did for Julio and DeAndre Hopkins, but there's just so much talent in the NFL. That's the most wow to me. Le'Veon and Gurley, and if Gurley was healthy, the Rams would have won the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But also on the flip side, the Rams shouldn't have even been there. The Saints should have been there in that year. And the Saints could have won the Super Bowl that year. That's facts. But maybe that was karma based on, the bad call with the pass interference. That Gurley was hurt, and then they ended up losing and scoring 3? So the football gods, that's a real shit. That's real thing, Karma is real. Chargers and Seahawks tonight. Maybe I'll do that one too. Oh, Megatron is a beast. If I go for my wide receivers, if we're going to go all time, I'll go Jerry Rice 1, Randy Moss 2, T.O. 3, Megatron 4. I'm not sure if you're going to see another Megatron anytime soon. All right, second half coming up. Appreciate every single one of y'all hopping in the building and hanging out with your boy. Gained a lot of subs on the channel last night, like 20 plus, which is great. My Twitter followers have like doubled within the last couple weeks. Instagram's going as well too, Facebook, and yeah, appreciate you guys. We just need a couple hundred more subs to get to 20,000. I'll be doing an NFL jersey giveaway. NFL is just right around the corner. College football's back. We got Illinois, Nebraska on right now, and we got a lot of the games. I'll be doing a lot of Oregon Ducks live play-by-play and reactions, but I'll do some Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, LSU. I mean, I'll be doing the top teams, and it'll be nice to be able to get some college football streams out there too. So, God, I love college football. I get to sit here and watch college football like literally all day long. NFL all day long. Wrestling all day long. Drink beer and eat gummies all day long. I used to have a really nice bong too, but obviously with children in the house and whatnot, I can't have that in the house anymore. But I used to have like a 3 foot, maybe like 2 foot glass on glass piece, little lizard on the outside of the, just like posed up on it, had an ice catcher in it. Throw that bitch in the freezer. Man, you have never tasted weed before. And obviously everything is legal here. We have dispensaries all over Oregon. So it's like every 2 minutes there's a dispensary. And we got wineries close to here, 30 minutes away or closer, breweries. So, I mean, if you like beer, wine, weed, drugs, yeah, we got them here. Plus, we got the coast, Pacific Ocean, hour and away, maybe hour and a half away, mountains for skiing and snowboarding, hour and a half away, camping, anywhere between an hour and 4 hours away. I mean, we literally got everything here. Nike headquarters, in Beaverton, about 10 minutes from my house. It's exciting, man. I don't think I'll ever leave Oregon. It's a place to be. Nice catch. Touchdown, Illinois. Let's go. Hell yeah. I love the energy and the camaraderie from college football. You just love to see the fan interaction. Hell yeah. Fucking love that shit. OBJ better than Adams. OBJ could end up having a decent year this year, but yeah, he's nowhere near top 10. He's got to be put somewhere between, I don't know, maybe 16 through 25. He's got to earn it again. Rick and Morty bong. You got a Rick and Morty bong? I want a Rick and Morty bong. How do you have a Rick and Morty bong and I don't got one? Love me some Rick and Morty. Simpsons is my favorite all time. I'm a big cartoon guy. I can watch Simpsons every day, and I do. Love Simpsons. I started it on Disney Plus. Started from season 1. It's like 30 plus seasons. I'm on season 7 now, so I usually try to watch a little bit. Always makes me laugh. Rick and Morty's great. Bob's Burgers is great. Some people like Family Guy or South Park, but I would say Simpsons and Rick and Morty are definitely my 2 favorites, and I'll give a little love to Bob's Burgers too. Love that one also. Marcos remembers that bong. Man, you get fucking ripped off that shit. Weed man. Ah. You ain't drinking beer unless you're having 2 at a time. I do. It's a private account, so follow it. And like I said, my Twitter is not private. My Instagram is. So only the selected few will get to see what I got on there, the hardcore fans. So if you follow me on Instagram, and then I'll follow you back, and then you'll get to see what's on there. You'll get to see my Michael Jordan rookie card that I got on there that I sacrificed for the channel, worth $20,000 to $30,000 now. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good, my guy. Yeah, Packers will be fire. They should win the NFC North easily. Vikings and Bears should be competing for a wild card. But don't be surprised if the Packers end up winning, the most games in the NFC or right up there with the Bucks and the Rams. I think those are the three teams, and the Niners I like a lot too. Love, there we go. I love that we're getting a lot of Jordan Love right now. All right, here we go. Second down and 3. Third quarter, 14-25 and counting. Come on, Jordan Love. I just love seeing new quarterbacks get a chance to get out there and do their thing. Whether they struggle or not, nice defense by Buffalo. You can look on the ticker if you have Instagram. Just Northwest Sports Fanatics, NW Sports Fanatics on Facebook, which I don't really use a whole lot on the Facebook side, but it's usually Twitter. I'm very active. Instagram, I'm on there, and obviously the YouTube channel. Third down and 6. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the building. All right, Matthew. I got you. Third down and 6. Shotgun set. All right, Matthew. You're good. I followed you back, my dude. I'm for the people. You subscribe to the channel. You follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And if you need links to the games, I got links for NHL and MLB, NFL. I got you, man. Best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. You guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Your boys always hustling, always grinding. We're going to get past that 20,000 subscriber mark, which is very exciting. I'll be throwing back a lot of beers, smoking a lot of weed, eating a lot of gummies, watching football, hanging out with y'all. What else can you ask for? No problem, man. Anytime, dude. I'm for the people, man. Wouldn't be where I am at today without you guys, you know what I mean? I just got to show off some of my fandom, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people. I'm the only one on YouTube that rocks the hard hat, but you can't even find these anymore. This was purchased on NFL Shop like 99, 2000. You know what I'm saying? They used to have them in Madden in the video games, but some people would, feel silly wearing a hard hat. It just shows my fandom. I got leather hats that they used to wear back in the day. Got my own chain from Collegiate Art Designs, the company that makes the Oregon Duck chain that's officially licensed from the NCAA. I'm down with him. He's partnered up with me, one of the sponsors. Saw me, obviously, doing the YouTube streams and had pictures of me front row at the Ducks game on his website, which Pac-12 photographers took pictures of me, and he had them on his website, and then we linked up, and I got all the chains now. I'll be doing giveaways during my Oregon Ducks live streams too. Cool dude, and he made this for me. It's like a Flava Flav, though. It's huge, man. It's very, very heavy. And I came up with that design. I wanted something that was like NFL, but just with a little flair. He did a great job, my dude. Bam, bam, bam. Going to be a fun year for football, though, let me tell you. Buffalo Bills 13, Green Bay 0. We're in the third quarter. A little early. Usually I don't do games on Saturday in the morning or even Sunday in the morning for that matter. Usually it's Sunday night football, Monday night football, Thursday night football, and whenever the Ducks are playing. But, I'll be doing WWE pay-per-views. Did Money in the Bank, did SummerSlam, lots of fun. Third down and 6. Shotgun set. Beautiful 43-inch HD TV, that 4K look, looking fresh out there. First down, Packers. Move the chains. Yeah, Josh Allen's fucking the man. Matt King. One of many. Yeah, I can't wait for week 1. Quit, my guy. A lot of people will ask. I got new co-hosts. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Josh Allen loves it. The defense loves it. Great play by the Buffalo Bills defense. Gang. Yeah. Let's go. Another one. All right, shotgun set. Third down and 14. Jordan Love. Throw it, motherfucker. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. Ooh, sit down. Gobble, gobble. Turkey boy. Yeah, EA stealing shit from me, dude. People don't realize EA Sports knows who I am. Good Morning Football, NFL Network, they know who I am. Pat McAfee Show, anything on Skip and I mean, these people, they have social media teams. You know what I mean? But at least give me credit for, the nicknames, the catchphrases. I mean, people on YouTube steal my shit all the time. People on social media steal my shit all the time. I mean, I have to bring the originality with it, but if you're going to steal it, at least give me credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Sack lunch, yum, yum, yum. When I would go, someone call 911, right? Then they would be like, someone call the authorities. Get the fuck out of here. Everyone knows that you're stealing my shit, dude. But I guess it's flattering, right? If people steal your shit. Often imitated, never duplicated. Today's show sponsored by Corona Premier. Drink 1 or 20. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Someone call 911. Someone call the authorities. Get the fuck out of here with that. So dumb, man. So you can't just change one word and think that I'm not going to notice or other people aren't going to notice. It's like, it's not that hard to be original, but I guess some people are just, like what were the people in the Madden boardroom doing? They're like, they watch the channel. They're like, oh, sack lunch. It's 12 noon. Yum, yum, yum. That's kind of clever. And then some motherfucker in some EA Sports studio would like, hey, what about if we do this when they get a sack, right? Or they'll do the sack lunch emoji, like sack, and then like the little sack lunch, picture of a brown bag. Like they were doing that on their ESPN and Fox Sports Post a couple years ago, stealing my shit. Like no one would say sack lunch. Nobody on TV, social media. So, I mean, I guess, if you're going to steal it and then put it in the biggest football game that's out there, hey, at least I'm doing something right. Yeah. I mean, you might have been saying it in high school, but it wasn't really popularized. It's something that, I made up. Like AK-41, Demario Davis, a.k.a. The Glue, Tyler, get to the door and lock it. I mean, I'm the one that comes up with the original nicknames. Hell yeah. Matt King sending me pictures of the bong. Show me, bruh. Show me. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah, my dude. I like it. That's big bowl of weed in there too. I like it, my guy. Hell yeah. Yeah, fire. Love it, dude. Smoke one for your boy. Yeah. Alvin Kamara, the alien, AK-41. I mean, I always try to come up with, with the nicknames and whatnot. And, sometimes, the players will already have a nickname, but I try to, Patrick the Clone Mahomes. I know obviously it's showtime. Everyone's going to have their little, swing on things, but I like to be original and come up with something that, that is from me. That's, different. I don't know why it's so hard for other YouTubers to come up with their own shit, but I guess if they're just going to watch, my reaction videos or my live streams and just copy what I do, I mean, but they're going to know where it's from. They're going to know that you didn't make that up. So, oh, it glows in the dark? Oh, shit. My guy with the Rick and Morty bomb. Handoff. 13-0 on 3rd and 1. First down. Bills. Move the chains. Appreciate that. But just the fact that Madden stole that and put it in the game, that shows you the Northwest Sports Fanatics. If you look up any football matchup, you probably have seen a video from me. Reaction video, live stream. I haven't hit like the famous YouTuber status yet. I'm established, right at the cusp of 20,000. But once you get to 30, 40, 50, 100K, then obviously you're at a bigger audience at that point. And I'm going to be grinding. 3.3, 3.4 million views. Once I get to 4, 5, and 10 million, which I know I'll get there. So it's exciting. I'm just going to keep grinding it out. But, ESPN, Fox Sports, NFL Network, Pat McAfee Show, a lot of these groups, they know the YouTubers, that are out there. They want to see what's hot in the streets, and you're not going to get anything hotter than your boy. Nice pass. Nice tackle. 2nd down and 8. Gain of about 5 or 6 on that throw. 8:30 left in the 3rd quarter, David. I don't know. I mean, I would say the NFC is probably stronger than the AFC team for team, but I mean, it's very close. You got the Bucks and you got the Packers, everyone in the NFC West. That's the 4 teams right there, right? Then you got teams like the Vikings who could beat anyone in the playoffs. So if they get there, maybe the Panthers and the Saints can do something. And then you got Dallas, Washington, the Giants, the Eagles. I mean, we got some good teams. I mean, yes, they got the Chiefs and the Chargers. And then you got 3 teams with the Steelers, the Browns, and the Ravens. I get that. And then you got the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Bills. And then you got the Colts and the Titans. I mean, it's debatable. I mean, there's a lot of good football teams, both sides. Usually it's one conference or the other, and it goes kind of back and forth over the years. But that's why we love the NFL. There's a lot of parity. You know, it also depends on who your favorite team is. If you're a Saints fan, right, Matt King, then you're probably going to say Saints. I'm a Bucks fan, so it's easy to lean towards, you know, the teams that we watch on a regular basis. But since I watch and follow all the teams, I can definitely, you know, get different points of view. That's facts. All right, hybrid, primetime, Rice, Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Jim Brown. Are these your 5 favorite of all time? You know, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, you know, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, primetime. Those are my favorite 5. And then Derek Brooks and, you know, Devin White and some of these other guys. But if I'm going, you know, for guys not on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nice run. Nice run. First down, Bills. It's all good, David. I love Megatron, you know what I mean? I don't have Randy Moss or Megatron. I mean, I'm you got to understand, though, I've been watching football since 1985. So I've seen all the legends. But I got to go take a piss, so I'll be right back.
Such a cool experience. I'm really grateful. You and I have talked a lot about measurables on the field, from arm length to speed, all these different things. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the qualitative aspects that you look for to define who is a Bill? Because that's something special that you do so well, and I think the people at home should hear a little bit about it.
Yeah, Cynthia, you know, we obviously have prototype, you know, measurables for all the positions. This year, the way it works out, it's not that we won't, you know, go away from it. Ed Oliver's not a prototype size, but his unique quickness and strength is enough, and speed to overcome, you know, his lack of length. But again, this year with Russo, we'll finish that point in a second, Brad. The Bills call timeout. We got to take a commercial break. We'll come back and have the rest of Brandon's answer. With the Bills leading the Packers 13-0 on the Buffalo Bills television network.
I'm not a bad guy. You guys are my friends. That's it.
Option one always looks good. I'm 6'5", 240, but I don't like to mention.
Let's break it down.
It's nice to see a perfect pass when you got I get on that field, and all of a sudden I could become a different person.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. That can't look away. Inside the 20, my fantasy team needs is fake. Give me 2 games at once. No, 8 games at once. Can't miss a moment. Feel. Season ever. In 18 weeks of every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Your boy's back.
Red zone and get now. COVID-19 continues to pose challenges for many families. As part of the NFL's effort to close the digital divide, a divide caused by the pandemic, we want you to know about the FCC's emergency broadband benefit.
My top favorite, I'm a defensive guy and an offensive line guy. So obviously it'd be easy to go Brady, you know, Mike Evans, Godwin, you know, Gronk and all those guys. But for me, Devin White 1. Levante David 2. Jensen 3. Tristan Wirfs 4. And then Antoine Winfield Jr., the safety, at 5. But I think at this point, after Antoine Winfield Jr. balls out, it'll probably be Devin White 1, Levante David 2, Antoine Winfield Jr. 3, Jensen 4, Tristan Wirfs 5. 2 offensive linemen at 4 and 5, a safety at 3, and my 2 linebackers at 1 and 2. All right, what did I miss, man? Did I miss anything? Still 13-0. John Roberts, man, good to see you in the room. I mean, obviously, I had a feeling that if I did this, that you might be in the room. I didn't know if you were working or whatnot, but glad to have you a part of the stream, my guy. It's awesome when the Bills are on TV. That's a big reason why I did it, too. I was like, okay, Bills, Packers. I'm sitting here. I've been up since 6 a.m. Might as well keep grinding. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Hey, the grind never stops, dude. Your boy's always grinding. My guy. 3-4 hour stream yesterday. First thing in the morning up at 6 a.m. Oh, what a grab! Incomplete. There's 2 other games on after this. You got Bears, Titans. I might do that. Chargers are playing the Seahawks tonight at 7 p.m. The grind never stops. I gained about 20 or 30 subs on YouTube. I've doubled my Twitter followers in the last week and a half or so. Your boy is always working. I'm always grinding. PJ, my homie from work. The Yakuza, they know who your boy is. How are you, my guy? Get some pictures done, man. I got some weed. I got the gummies. One of these videos, I'm going to eat all 10 gummies that come in the pack, and we'll see what happens to your boy. Hopefully I don't pass out. Beers last night, gummies last night. Same thing today. Beers and gummies. Football, the Fanatic family. I'm always grinding, man. The grind never fucking stops. No one is going to fucking outwork me. That's why I got the most popular NFL channel on the West Coast. Number 1 in Oregon. Top 2, obviously, in Washington, Oregon, and California. The only other person that really does football, maybe there's a guy that does Seattle Seahawks, Norbcam. He's out there doing, but he only does Seahawks only. But as far as NFL as a coverage in whole, I got the biggest channel on the West Coast. So, got to work hard to keep up that reputation, Good Morning Football streaming anymore. You go to YouTube, it's on there. You just have to find someone that's overseas that's streaming it in Asia or somewhere else. But I usually can find a Good Morning Football stream. You got your Rick and Morty bong though, my guy. Norbcam, yeah. I mean, me and him got the biggest NFL channels. He does Seahawks only. Big fan, goes to the games, Asian. Respect. Ooh, incomplete. Mad respect for Norbcam. That'd be cool to do a collab with him. I'm not sure if he knows who I am. I imagine he does. But, I mean, there's not a lot of us on the West Coast that do it like what we do. But, yeah, Norbcam, man. You know what I mean? You got Norbcam and me on the West Coast. He's, located in Washington, and I'm here in Oregon representing the 503. You got, Sports Fury in Texas. You know what I mean? They be doing a lot of football and basketball as well. And there's a few others. Entertainer in New York, obviously, representing the Giants. And, you're going to have a few streamers out there. Oh, Jake Fromm, touchdown, Bills. Jake Fromm. Touchdown. Bills. All right, Jake Fromm. Jake from State Farm. Let's fucking go, dude. I see you.
It was cool last night just to see pulling out of here. The lots filled up with Harveys, like they were back. I was out on the track this morning, smelled charcoal, and like, what gives you chills to be in Bills Nation? So Derby decided to go for two here. What's the first thing?
All right, going for two.
Shuts down, final gun goes off. How long does it take you? Who do you talk to about how these players play? Yeah, so we'll watch the film either tonight, first thing in the morning, and then I'll get with each, I'll get with Sean and the offensive side, and then the defensive side, and we'll go through it. We'll talk through who did well, who didn't. Obviously, the medical report, from Nate Bresky and his staff, and then we'll just kind of go through it and start paring it down. These are the guys that we're definitely going to move on from. These are guys, again, a lot of it comes into practice squad. Okay, this guy's not going to be able to make our 53. Do we want this corner or this corner, or can we fit them both? Now the practice squads are, at 16 again.
How you gonna have Lamar at 1? You're a young buck. I can already tell that you're young if you got Lamar at 1. Come on, my guy. Ray Lewis should be number 1. Ed Reed should be number 2. If you're a Ravens fan, I mean, where's Siragusa at? No Tony Siragusa? Come on, my guy. Got to be Ray Lewis. Bills going for 2. Flick of the wrist. Incomplete. $19-0 Bills. No, it's the last day for Nate Burleson. Nate Burleson got promotion, and now he's going to go to CBS, right? So he'll still be a part of Good Morning Football, but he won't be a part of the show in the mornings. So I watch, Good Morning Football every day, Monday through Friday. Anything on NFL Network, I'm all over it. And the Pat McAfee Show. Those are the only two that I can vouch for besides my channel, the Northwest Sports Fanatics, okay? So it's not going anywhere. Kay Adams still there, hottie. She knows her football. Bears, Saints, all day. I see you, Kay. Schrager, super intelligent. Kyle Brandt, Mr. Social Media, everything. And Nate Burleson. So, they're going to have other people hop in there, but it's only the last show for Nate. But the show is not going anywhere. It's one of the best shows on TV, if not the best show on TV for football. But Pat McAfee Show on YouTube and Sirius Radio, that's the other show that you should be watching. Let's go. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the building hanging out with your boy.
Touchdown run, and the Bills lead at 19-0. Brandon Beane, the Bills general manager, continues to join us here in the broadcast booth. The final preseason game of the summer as the Bills ramp up for Week 1 against Pittsburgh. We talked about Josh Allen. Congratulations on getting extended. More creative way to do it. We knew it was when, not if. As you guys have constantly said, it really sets their organization up with some costs certainly going forward to the most important spot on the roster. Yeah, it does. We were excited to get that done. I know Josh was excited as well. He's always told me how much he loves it here and wanted to be here. And those things are not easy, especially to deal with that complexity. But that's a huge piece because you've always got, once you have that quarterback, that's the biggest thing to build your cap around. And part of the trickiness too was this is the first time in NFL history the cap has gone down, and so just there were some things that we had to work through with his representatives that maybe didn't measure up, but we made up for it with some other things, guarantees and things like that. But that'll be big, and we were able to structure it so that we didn't lose too much space. We're hovering around high sixes right now. We won't be able to do much because we've got to save for replacement cost, but we'll still.
Hey, guy. Raiders. My guy. Of course, dude. Of course. I'm doing Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. I'm going to really push myself. I'll be doing college football on Saturdays, and I might try to do morning and afternoon games on top of Sunday night football. And your boy's going to be really working hard. I got to, make sure I have a voice. But definitely, man. Raiders all day, every day, my guy. Yeah, KK, you got to pay attention. Matt King, hit the bong all day, every day, my guy. Damn right. All right. Time for some more gummies. 2 in. Let's do another one. Let's do 3. Let's drink some more beer, too. 19-0. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Handoff. Hit the outside. Nice burst. First down, Packers. Yeah, but no Aaron Rodgers. If you have Aaron Rodgers, this game's a different story. Top 3 quarterback in the league. Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones. Who Aaron Jones? I mean, the Packers will be fine. It's preseason. Obviously, they're being, cautionary, and they don't want to have any of their starters get hurt. Packers will be one of the best teams in football this year. Facts. So. Your boy's always working. I'm always working hard. So, I don't know. It might be the Bears and Titans. I might be in the room all day. My girlfriend's not feeling well, so I want to spend some time with her. But Bears-Titans is on later on today in the afternoon. But maybe later today for the Seahawks and the Chargers, possibly. Second down and 1. Third quarter, minute 23 and counting. Play action fake. Flick of the wrist. Nice. First down, Packers. Move the chains. First down, Green Bay. A lot of cocaine. A lot. I mean, this guy already admitted that, lots of drugs, lots of partying, drinking, cocaine, hookers, women. I mean, Lawrence Taylor was the real deal Holyfield. He loved to party and he loved his football. One of the most dominant linebackers or football players of all time. A lot of cocaine. Oh, shit. Ray Lewis, R-E-Y, not R-A-Y, but I got you, man. Yeah, I'm a linebacker guy. So obviously Derek Brooks is my number 1, Devin White, number 2, Levante David, 3. But I have a lot of respect for Ray Lewis, a lot of respect for Kuechly, Urlacher. I have a lot of respect for safeties too. Brian Dawkins, Ronnie Lott, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu. Linebacker and safety are my favorite positions on the defense. I like corner, D tackle, and DN too. But as far as hard-hitting linebackers and safeties, those are the ones I like the best. And I love O-line. That's big facts. It's all good, my guy. I got you. Appreciate all the support on Twitter, Instagram. obviously the Facebook and the YouTube. You know what I mean? We gained a lot of followers last night. I mean, I got pop-ups now. We got the NWSF logo. Things are good, man. Your boy's always grinding, making every stream better and better for the fans. I'm always going to give the fans a great experience. You know, you're going to have fun. I'm not going to ignore you. I interact with everybody. It's fun, man.
That's Brandon Bryant going into the blue medical tent for the Bills. Big opportunity for him today with Phillips out with the knee.
Yeah, Trayvon Moehrig is a stud. TCU safety, best safety in the draft. Yeah, but obviously being in a division with the Chiefs, they're going to win the division. The Chargers are going to go to the wild card. So, I mean, I don't see any playoffs for the Broncos or the Raiders, but hopefully you guys have a good year. I'm rooting for you. All right, time for another beer. Let's take a peek at the Nebraska-Illinois score since that's on college football on Fox. Oh, it's halftime. Reggie Bush on there. Matt Leinart. 16-9 Illinois. All right, I see you. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on Cash App, $ ORION-NWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat on here. Even if it's $1, it helps your boy. You know, your boy's always working hard, always grinding. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Hoodies, 2021 NWSF hoodies, only $34.99. I reduced the price, you know, from $50 to $34.99, and they're comfortable. They're through Teespring. So I'm not going to vouch for a hoodie if it's not comfortable. I got a brand new one in the closet. Haven't even wore it yet. I'll be wearing it during some of the streams as well, but I got to show off some of the, you know, the throwback jerseys and my jersey collection, the hard hat and whatnot. But if you want to support your boy, cop yourself a hoodie. It would be greatly appreciated. You know, get NWSF, the Northwest Sports Fanatics name out there where you live. You know, it's black, white letters, looks like NWO, new world order for life, brother. You know, it's affordable, and you'll be helping your boy. So, and follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics.
They are the most interesting team in the AFC.
It's going to be fun to watch this young talented quarterback. There is no ceiling for this young man. Our team is such an exciting time for a fan. What we got is pretty good.
I love it.
Every team is different than anybody we've ever seen.
Let's go.
If it happens in this league,
Gummies, check. Beer, check. Good thing I bought a couple limes.
Hot day here in Orchard Park, and the fans
All right, start of the fourth quarter.
are able to come back in full force, and they sure have shown up there. A great atmosphere for a preseason game between Buffalo and Green Bay. Ben Gert is the Green Bay quarterback.
Ben Kurt.
Seven as we start the fourth quarter.
All right, come on, Packers. Let's get some fucking points.
Ben Gert pump fakes now, fires, and it's incomplete. It's looking for Dexter Williams. Ben Gert, second-year band out of Virginia. Spent last year on the Atlanta Falcons practice squad. He's been
Beers, and more beers.
for much of the summer with Aaron Rodgers
I got to get my Corona. I got to get my lime.
a week ago. And Steve, a guy that I know you know, we were all hoping to see, Jake Dolegala was just cut yesterday by Green Bay, but a Hamburg, New York native to St. Francis.
yeah, good Western New York team. He probably had to get 50 tickets to this game. Then
Today's show sponsored by Corona Premier. Drink some.
Makes the catch for Green Bay. He's got a nice following.
Yeah, damn right it's clean. I designed it, man. Come on, man. The link is below every video on the YouTube page. It's NWSF, man. Everything has got my feel, my personal touch. Of course, I could have had my face on the hoodie. I could have had a different logo. I could have, you know, but like I said, sometimes simple is better. Just like new world order, NWO for life, brother. NWSF for life. All right. It's comfortable. It looks clean. You know, some of them come with black drawstrings. Some of them come with white. Like I said, represent for your boy. It's not like I'm charging $50 for a hoodie or 75 or 100. You know what I mean? They sell really well. A lot of fan support across the country, across the world. You know, support your boy. Everything I got is fire. Come on, man. Fucking custom chain, fire. Hoodie, fire. Northwest Sports Fanatics, fire. Often imitated, never duplicated, my guy. Could be. Not starting over Jordan Love, though. Ben Kurt, under center, getting flushed out of the pocket. Nice play. That's coming back for holding. A guy, Raiders. They need to draft welding improvement show. Mayock is improving it. Yeah, Mayock and Gruden don't know how to draft. I don't know what's going on, man, and I'm a big fan of both. Mayock was very good at, his draft shows that he would do on NFL Network. He usually was the most accurate. So I don't know how you go from being one of the most accurate in the draft, and then you can't draft in real life. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then Gruden, he won me Super Bowl 37, but this game is different than when it was in 2002. When I won the Super Bowl. You don't have the same Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? Raiders' schedule is tough. The Raiders don't have Derek Brooks. The Raiders don't have Warren Sapp. They don't have Simeon Rice. They don't have John Lynch. They don't have Mike Allstott. So, I mean, you're not going to get the same results. But I do think within the first 3 years of being in Vegas, that's what I said, that I think the Raiders could contend for a wild card spot. Tip pass, incomplete. But obviously the Chargers with Herbert, Derwin James, tough. Chiefs, best team in football besides the Buccaneers, so that's tough. So, I mean, for the Broncos and Raiders to make a wild card, you almost have to hope that the other teams in the AFC get hurt, you know? I hear you. I hear you. It's tough to be that no-name guy at third string when a guy has been drafted in the first 3 rounds to be the Aaron Rodgers successor. You know what I mean? But you never know. He's looking good. First down, Packers. Move the chains. I love him. Washington's making the playoffs this year. Probably will win the division. And when Fitzmagic wins the division with Scary Terry McLaurin, all right, Curtis Samuel, and Antonio Gibson. First time in his career that he's made the playoffs. It'll be a good feeling for him. Well, I don't know. This year you guys fucked up, though. You should have drafted Asante Samuel Jr. He's balling out for the Chargers. That should have been your first pick. Second pick should have been Terrace Marshall Jr., and he's balling out for the Panthers. If you would have picked those 2 players, I would have been a lot more confident with your roster, especially what you've seen out of Callaway in preseason with Jameis. Carr, underrated. Darren Waller, top 3 tight end in the league, baller. Josh Jacobs, top 10 running back, right? But no more Nelson Aguilar, so Edwards and a few of the others, Renfro, are going to have to step up, right? Offensive line is a question mark. It's going to be not very good, I think. And the defense is a big question mark, too. Oh, yeah, he is a Swiss Army knife. Obviously, Jameis already won the job, so you will see Taysom as a Swiss Army knife this season. And that actually suits him better anyways. How many beers can I drink? Who knows? 5? 10, 20, 3 gummies in, beers in, 16-9 Illinois over Nebraska. College football is fucking back on Fox. I'm excited, man. Football all day, every day. Legend. The only person to have more kids than Ryan Fitzmagic, Phillip Rivers. I mean, if you got 5 to 10 kids, Jesus Christ. You got a lot of kids. You got a whole starting lineup. The whole starting 5 and a backup and a bench. Yeah, I mean, Finley, it's just like, with Ruggs, they were trying to do the Tyreek the Freak Hill thing. The playbook was a little bit too advanced for Ruggs. At least you got Darren Waller, though. You got Jacobs. You got Carr, so you hit on a couple. Oh, yeah. I like Fitz more than Tua, too. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a Tua hater because I'm not, but they fucked up not picking Justin Herbert. That's facts. Herbert's the best quarterback in that draft class. Burrow, if he stays healthy, he is number 2. He's right there. Herbert and Burrow could both be top 10 quarterbacks. I think Herbert right now is. Burrow's on the outside looking in. He needs to stay healthy. But Burrow's got a shitload of talent. Love him. But Tua, he needs supporting cast. He needs help. But I'm rooting for Tua. Don't get me wrong. Halfback toss. Ooh, shit. Wow. 4th and 1, and they were stopped. Jesus Christ. Big stop for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen loves it. He's going to throw the football into the stands after that fucking 4th down stop. 4th and 1? Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. All right, Buffalo. Jesus, I see you. The Coco. Ice-T and Stone Cold. Get the fuck out of here. Who's cooler than Ice-T and Stone Cold? Nobody. Yeah, Panthers don't need him. You already got Sam Darnold. You're already good there. Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins, but what about the legal troubles? He plays this year and is suspended all of next year. Stick with Tua. Yeah. Herbert is already a great QB. That's the closest thing to Josh Allen that you got. I mean, tall, smart. You know what I mean? I think both guys are top 10, and both guys I feel are top 5 quarterbacks. I mean, I would go right now. Patrick Mahomes, 1. Aaron Rodgers, 2. Right? Russell Wilson, 3. I mean, if you want to go for shits and gigs, just based off, production, Brady, 4. And then you got Josh Allen, 5, Herbert, 6. But unless you want to go Josh Allen, 4, Herbert, 5, Brady, 6. But, I mean, Brady's still got it. Obviously, if you win a Super Bowl at fucking 43, going to be 44. I mean, you got to not turn the football over. And Brady really, I mean, he was 3rd in passing last year. Anyone that thinks that Brady has fell off, you're kidding yourself. You can love him. You can hate him. You can love me. You can hate me. But God bless Tom Brady. You know what I mean? And you might have not rooted for him when he was on the Patriots with Belichick and McDaniels. I didn't. You know what I mean? But on the Buccaneers, you can kind of root for him. You know what I mean? I was a shitty football team. It's cool seeing the Bucs being good. Herbert's a stud. And I watched him front row. Very familiar with Herbert. Joey Harrington, Herbert, Dixon, Mariota. I've seen all of them. Front row. I mean, I go to Autzen. I mean, I am Mr. Oregon Ducks. They know me down there. I got the chains. I got the gloves. I get on TV. I get on the fucking Duck Vision board. They know me down there. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb, stud. He's amazing. CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, and Justin Jefferson are the future of the wide receiver position. Facts. I'm hoping Brady plays 2 more years, and I hope we win this year and go back-to-back. If he goes back-to-back and he wins this year, he could retire. But the thing is, if you win this year, what would make him think that he can't win it back-to-back-to-back? And past Belichick. You're trying to win as many Super Bowls as possible. 2 Giants losses, right? And an Eagle loss to Slick Nick Foles, right? But 7 Super Bowls out of 10 appearances, But if I can get another Super Bowl appearance in the next 2 years, win or lose, I'm going to be happy. I just want to be relevant. Yeah, Toby, I'm watching too. Yeah, I know a lot of people want to hate on him, you know what I mean? But look what he did. Dude, first year on the Buccaneers squad, Jameis, obviously 7 wins, 33 touchdowns, 30 picks. It shows you if you don't turn over the football and you got great coaching, B.A., Byron Leftwich, Todd Bowles, right? A great defense, great O-line, right? The best depth at wide receiver and tight end, good running back core. It was special. Well, we already know this. But obviously, when Brady is done, you got Patrick Mahomes, you got Aaron Rodgers. When he's gone, it'll be Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, right? Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of the top dogs, you know, in football, you know. Right? And as great as Patrick Mahomes is, no touchdowns in the Super Bowl. He is the number one quarterback based off his youth and his skill set and his ceiling. And if anyone's going to get close to Brady, it's Mahomes. But think about how crazy that is. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football, and the Bucs defense held him to 0 touchdown in the Super Bowl. This is insane. Almost a first down right there. 19-0 Buffalo. Troll. Love me some Herbert, though. You're hoping so, but I'm worried. I'm really excited for the Jags, you know, the Bengals, the Jets, you know, some of the teams that have, you know, new quarterbacks that should do some things. But I need to see Trevor play under pressure. I need to be able to see him do it. And I know you're a big Jags fan, you know what I mean? But in preseason, I wasn't really that impressed. In big games, I wasn't really that impressed. But I think that he can turn it around. But there's a lot of pressure of being number one pick. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for the Lions, but Jared Goff and MCDC, Dan Campbell, not going to be good. Texans, not going to be good. But I'm rooting for the low teams, you know. Trust me, I've been there. Nine minutes left in the fourth quarter. Flick of the wrist for Jake Fromm. Incomplete. I appreciate every single one of y'all in the building hanging out with your boy. I know it was early. I started this stream at 10 in the morning. I never do streams on Saturday morning, but, you know, I'm always grinding. I'm always working hard. And I might even be back later tonight. I might end up doing the fucking Bears to see Justin Fields as well as the Titans. Maybe I'll do Seahawks Chargers. My girlfriend's sick, though, so I want to be able to spend some time with her, too. So, but you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Share the fucking channel. Smash the fucking like button. Donate to your boy. Help me get to 20K, man. You know what I mean? You're going to be entertained. Hey, guy, my boy. Raiders. How are you, man? Like, how are you, like, personally? I hope you're doing good, man. You know what I mean? I'm always, you know, thinking about you and, you know, hoping things are good in your personal life and rooting for your Raiders, you know? I love the fans. Appreciate you very much, man. Cheers to you. And we got you and we got Tony Grady, big Raiders fans, you know, this season. So I'm ready to do some Raiders games. I'm ready to do all the games. College football, NFL, AEW, WWE, MLB, Dodgers for my dad, some NBA. I'll be doing it all, man. Of course, David. I watch it all. I mean, on a typical NFL weekend, college football weekend, I'll watch anywhere between 3 to like 7 or 8 games. I mean, I can watch 3 or 4 games of college football. I can definitely watch 3 or 4 games of the NFL, morning, afternoon, Sunday night football. I mean, it's easy. Yes, I need to watch UCLA. Hell yeah, Hawaii and UCLA. I love college football. I love scouting. Hell yeah. Good look, Toby. Good look. Yep.
contender, and their time has come.
Okay. Yeah, but you got to think Justin Herbert don't got a ring because he just got into the league. He won Rookie of the Year. Goddamn. I mean, what do you expect from him? I mean, Derwin James has been hurt. He's one of the best safeties in football. They had horrible coaching. You got Eckler. You got Keenan Allen. You got Herbert. Give it time. All right. But the thing is, don't sleep on the Chargers. They're making the playoffs this year. And if they make the AFC Championship game in the next 3 years, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It all depends on the Chargers' health. They're kind of cursed by injuries. But Herbert is a top 10 quarterback, and after this season, some people will think he's top 5. Facts. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. A Green Bay Packer sack lunch. Look at that team. Look at that roster. Okay, Packers, I see you. I see you. Nice sack lunch. I mean, like I said, you got Lamar, you got Kyler, there's other guys in there that are in the top 10 that are fantastic. But I like Josh Allen and Justin Herbert more than some of those other guys like Kyler and Lamar. Kyler and Lamar are great. Don't get me wrong. They both can make the playoffs, but I like the longevity and the consistency more for Allen as well as Justin Herbert. And that's saying a lot because Lamar is good. Kyler is good. You know what I mean? Fucking Justin didn't make the playoffs because they were fucking hurt and had horrible coaching. You got to understand, too, it's all about coaching. It's not just about the players. You know what I mean? He won Rookie of the Year over Justin Jefferson, who should have been Offensive Rookie of the Year. But a lot of people were saying, he's from Oregon. He's going to bust. He's not that good. And he proved that he was better than Burrow, even though Burrow, tore the ACL, MCL, and then Tua underachieved. So anyone can say anything, but you'll be surprised, Matt King. You will be a believer of Justin Herbert after this year if you're not already. Yeah. Who's the best quarterback at a rookie under pressure? I've never seen anyone under pressure play better in his rookie season besides Patrick Mahomes. Justin Herbert can throw 30, 40, 50, 60 yards under pressure. You don't see that out of a rookie. Ever. Period. Go back and watch the tape. They had a lot of games that were lost by the coach and the defense. It wasn't Herbert's fault. Let him know, John. Hey, I'll watch UAB this season as well. I'm not sure if Jefferson got robbed. They could have been offensive Rookie of the Year. You know what I mean? Jefferson is great, 1,400 yards. You know what I mean? But let's not kid ourselves. If CeeDee Lamb had Dak for the full season, he would have got more than Jefferson. Just saying. He almost got 1,000 with a bunch of booty quarterbacks with Dalton and the rest. DiNucci, Dalton. I mean, come on, dude. If Dak would have stayed healthy all season, I mean, I know CD would have gotten very close to that number that Jefferson got. I think he would have surpassed it personally. The future of the league, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, and A.J. Brown. Facts. I already knew how good Herbert was. Herbert's going to go down in Oregon history as the best quarterback ever. Might be the best San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers quarterback ever, too. You have Breeze there, right? For a short stint. Phillip Rivers, Dan Fouts. You got some good company there. Herbert can be in that same consideration. I love him. Well, no one said that he's as good as Patrick Mahomes. Nobody is. All right. But a lot of people don't realize that he's a top 10 quarterback already. And I think he's top 5. You know what I mean? People don't want to give Josh Allen and Herbert the respect. So obviously Rodgers and Wilson and Mahomes have been doing it, right? And Allen and Herbert don't have a ring yet. But that doesn't mean that these guys can't get to AFC championship games and maybe get to a Super Bowl. It's all about coaching and supporting cast. Herbert or Mariota, who's better in Oregon? Herbert is the better pro. Mariota won the Heisman, but Herbert is going to have a better career. Mariota's career is not over either. If he ends up going to like New England, he could revitalize his career. But it all depends. He needs another shot to show that he can do it. This is my personal opinion. I watch film. I don't watch Sports Center, and I do my own evaluations based on being in person for Justin Herbert and seeing the Oregon Ducks play firsthand, front row, or I watch a lot of film. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to watch Sports Center and have some fucking noob tell me who's good and who's bad. Let me make my own opinion, you know? Mariota's good. You know what I mean? He could definitely take the job from Carr, but, you know, Carr is the better quarterback, but, you know, Mariota's not that far behind. It's kind of like a Ryan Tannehill situation. Just needs to find another opportunity to start somewhere else. You know what I mean? I would take Mariota on Tampa. I'll tell you that right now. I'll take Mariota. I would. He's never going to be the Mariota from Oregon. You know, he's never going to be the Heisman winner, top 5 quarterback, top 10 quarterback. It's not happening ever, right? But Mariota could be a top, you know, somewhere between 12 and 20. That's respectable. You know, he could be as high as 12, you know, as low as 20, you know what I mean? But he's got skills. You know, when Carr broke his dick and pulled his groin, you know, last season, and Herbert came in against Mariota, you saw both Oregon quarterbacks show out. One of the best games of the year last year. Yeah, SportsCenter's garbage. The only way ESPN gets their ratings back is if they get some people like me, you know, or YouTubers, or just people out there that are, you know, real, not biased, that connect with the fans, a younger face. Okay. But obviously you got Skip and Shannon, Fox Sports, you got the Pat McAfee show, you got Good Morning Football. ESPN is, man, they lost it. They really lost America. Screen pass. 19-0 Buffalo in the fourth quarter. Yeah, unfortunate. And like I said, I just want him to be able to get a chance to start. You know what I mean? With good pieces around him. I think Mariota could start for about maybe 6 teams in the NFL right now. Maybe upwards of 10. You know what I mean? He's not going to start for every team, but I would take him on my team. Just like Gardner Minshew. I'd take him on Tampa too. If I could have a guy like Mariota or Minshew, I'd feel good after post-Brady era. I mean, obviously I would want a Kirk Cousins, a Baker, a Carr. You know, I would want that type of talent. But if I couldn't get those guys, then, you know. Yeah, I'm not biased. I call it right down the middle. Green Bay Packers, Buffalo Bills. Penalty is declined. 19-0 Buffalo. A lot of starters for Buffalo played. A lot of starters for Green Bay did not. So obviously they would have a 0 at this point. They're saying that he might play week 1, but the real, you know, question is Quentin Nelson, the best offensive lineman in the game from Notre Dame. That's the key. But Carson Wentz, I mean, depending on what he does, you're either going to get to a wild card or you're going to be an average football team. Nice. Oh, what happened to my hands? Come on, Buffalo. All the beers. All the weed. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button. Donate to your boy. Cash App, $ ORION NWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat. It'd be greatly appreciated. Buy a fucking hoodie. NWSF hoodies, $34.99. Black, white letters. Looks fire. Okay? Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW. Ooh, shit! Damn, what a hit. Wow. What a hit by Green Bay. 3rd down and 8. All right, come on, Buffalo. Show me something. Yes, sir. Going long, going deep. Incomplete. Yeah, I do WWE pay-per-views. I live on the West Coast, so I get Raw, SmackDown, NXT 3 hours later than everyone else. So I don't get it till like 8 o'clock at night, which blows here, Pacific time, right? AEW Dynamite, I get early because I have the TNT app, so I can watch it the same time as everyone else, which is nice. And Rampage as well. But CM Punk being back, I might spend the money to do AEW all out. Love AEW. NFL, college football, AEW. Those are my 3 things that I love. Going long, going deep, and complete. Let's go. Your boy's got to piss again. Too many Coronas. I'll be back.
There is a Steve Tasker jersey in the stands today that I noticed. Is it your brother or cousin that's here today? I feel like they have to right now. We're joking with the Wall of Famer. There we go. How about it? Those are hard to get. Let me just say that. You don't find those stacked up at Walmart. I tell you that, right? You got to call somebody to have one made. We love you. That's Patrick Taylor up the middle. And Zimmer is able to cut him down. Well, as we move closer to the end of the preseason here, Steve, let's get some thoughts on your expectations for the regular season for Buffalo. We know certainly all the continuity they bring back, and coming off a year where they went to the championship game, what's the ceiling this year? Oh, I think their floor is 11 wins. I think it's going to be more than that. I think it's more 12, maybe even 13 once again, like it was a year ago. I think this is the team that is going to win a lot of football games. A lot of football games. It's going to be very difficult to beat. I think there's certain teams on the schedule that will give them problems. New England is going to be a very good football team this year. Kansas City, yes, as well. Tampa Bay, the world champions, of course. But there are some other teams that I think the Bills might look sideways at and want a little bit of revenge. The New Orleans Saints might be one on Thanksgiving. The New Orleans Saints came in as Sean McDermott's early years here in Buffalo and embarrassed the team in their own home field. I think a coaching staff remembers that. I think there's no Tennessee Titans in the COVID game a year ago. One of the two. 2 minutes before the game's over. Dropped there about the second month of the season. I think the Bills.
All right. About to smoke a J. Took a piss. Life is good. Let's go. Everyone's having a fun Saturday. Buffalo Bills 19, Green Bay Packers 0. Your boy is grinding. Darby or CM Punk? You got to give it to CM Punk. It's his debut back, dude. Hasn't been in wrestling for 7 fucking years. Come on, man. CM Punk, the most anticipated wrestling match of the last 5 years. CM Punk, he's back, baby. Looks like it might be a shutout, baby. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the building. Love ya. Appreciate ya. Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen looking MVP as ever. He'll definitely be in the consideration. If they make an AFC championship game, don't be surprised. Looking good. And this man, Aaron Rodgers. They got 0 today, but he didn't play. So, 2 of the best teams in football. Buffalo Bills, Green Bay Packers. Big facts. And to my haters, Rick and Morty gotcha. To my haters. But sometimes haters are your biggest fans. You know what I mean? Sometimes the haters, that try to troll or talk shit, they're watching every video. So it's all good. But for my haters out there, from Rick and Morty, you see it. The finger. My dudes. All right, let's take a look at the UCLA Hawaii. All right. 3-0 UCLA. I don't know. I wouldn't have picked Jordan Love. I mean, I would have went for a wide receiver in that draft. He's okay. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's going to be. I mean, if Jordan Love was a starter for the Packers this year, no playoffs. You're talking about probably 6 to 9 wins. You know what I mean? Even with Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones in the defense. I'm not a really big on Jordan Love, but hopefully he can improve. I mean, to go from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love, that's a big downgrade. All right, game's almost over. About ready to smoke a joint on top of the gummies and beers that I've had. Life is good. Life is good. Subscribe to the fucking channel. Donate to your boy. Cash App, $ORIONNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat. Everything helps. Buy a fucking hoodie. They're fire. They're comfortable. And that's you got to have a design. But really with hoodies, I'm a hoodie guy. We're getting into hoodie season in the fall and the winter. It's got to be comfortable. And through Teespring, who I partner with, they are. It's one of the, I have a Drake hoodie, an Ovo hoodie, and that's the most comfortable hoodie that I own, but that's worth like $500. 2013 Ovo hoodie from Hotline Bling. Okay. Ben Kurt going deep. But as far as like a hoodie that's $100 or less, the NWSF hoodie, it's worth the money. I'll be rocking mine during the season as well. And it's only $34.99. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not like I'm asking $100 or even $50 for that matter. I'm making it affordable so everyone can get one. And they've been selling well. Damn right. Only good vibes here, man. The best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family, all y'all. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, Buffalo. Really fucking up Green Bay. Second string, third string, fourth string, Ben Kurt. Sit the fuck down. Okay, I see you. Appreciate every single one of y'all that tuned in, donated, was active in the chat. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Who else has got a chain for their YouTube channel? Fucking nobody. I got all the swag, all the drip. Hard hat, only one on YouTube that wears one. All right. Let's go. All right, Bills get the football back. Minute 5. You might as well just kneel it down here, and then we're done. I might be back for Bears Titans. I might be back later on tonight for Chargers and Seahawks. But I appreciate everyone tuning in at this early morning broadcast.
preseason, but it was week by week. 75% of my plan was in place. Why did you want to see these starters? Very happy with the offense. Just wanted to get them a little bit of a flow before week one. Well, mission accomplished for Sean McDermott as Josh Allen and the starters look tremendous for Buffalo, and they'll be all amped up for week one against Pittsburgh. As Buffalo has a great chance to get off to a good start this season.
Subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button. Donate if you can to Cash App, $ORION or the YouTube Super Chat here. Final score, Buffalo Bills 19, Green Bay Packers 0. Hopefully you guys had a fun morning hanging out with your boy. I'll be back more than likely later on. A-Guy, Matt King, David, all y'all, Finley, appreciate and love you guys. I'm going to go smoke a joint. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. I may be back later on tonight. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Share the fucking channel. I love you. Appreciate you. And I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. And I'm out. Gang! Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Peace.